Surprise football episode. No. I only do surprise football episodes on Electro Sports, but there you go. We're fairly slimline this evening because the England are playing the football, and currently there's a score, and I'm not going to spoil it for anybody who cares. If you don't care, there is a score available, but there it is. Let's say hello to people, because that's a thing that we do here. Hello, Toby. Nice to see you. And Blaster. Beep's chucked $50 in the bucket to get things rolling. Thank you, Beep. Got a question for that only the Colonel can answer. If VR headsets are magic science helmets, what are 3D printers? A right faff at the moment. I'm waiting. I'm coiled. Like a spring. A 3D printer is a likely acquisition for me over the next couple of years, but it depends very much on my flirtations with model making and how much further down that rabbit hole I tend to go. If I go quite a long way down that rabbit hole, 3D printer's quite likely, but it has yet to become conventionally usable. There's too much faff involved. Once the faff declines, then it will take off. Interesting topic. If I was Games Workshop right now, I would find the best 3D printer manufacturer in the world, and I'd buy them. I would buy them up and make the Games Workshop 3D printer, which I would then sell. And I'd also offer a service whereby you could bespoke order the figure you wanted in the pose that you wanted, that you could go collect from a Games Workshop store, and order it overnight, and it's there ready and waiting for you the following day, and own the 3D market, the 3D printing market. Become the Hewlett-Packard of 3D printing. It's where the future is, and at the moment there is no dominating dominating company, and if you've already got some clout, I would imagine Hewlett-Packard will probably come out with one in a couple of years' time, and it will be consumer friendly, and right now it just isn't. There you go, 3D printing in a nutshell. Give me a tick. I'm just going to close the window because they've just who let the dogs out? The neighbours did. Give me a tick. Oh, flame it. Just window. There you are. It's because I've got the heating on, you see, and therefore a little bit of ventilation helps. But having the next door neighbour's dog, I spared you the view of me leaning over the front of the camera. You see, that's what I did there. Let's get back on with the hellos. There's Noni and Coda B and Kelsey and Malloy and Mr. B, and I scrolled and that was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. Oh crikey, there's quite a few of you. All right, well okay, let's see how fast we can make this happen. Malloy, Mr. B, Mobius Flight, Tim, Dwarf, Asakai, Gavin, Armethian, hello, Mike Crossan, cows are taller than chickens, moo, Laszlo, and Christopher, and Marcus, and Mike, and Mensovanraj, great. Eileen and Laudrian and Skip and Rusty IT Nerd, Christopher Tucker and Kuza and Justice for None, and Armethian, I think, again, possibly. You're having a conversation during the intros there. The intro's a disaster already. Benjamin and Alfred and Off the Rails, Steady Bob, Chicken Kiev, and Techie, Daniel, Malloy again, why not? Major High Drama, Daywalker, Andreas, Jason, Ian, Nanu Core, T-Bone, and Eric the Sea Ape, One Fox 21, Richard, Keith, Average, John, Pioneer, Matthew, Merlin, Kernow, the Quiltless, Oliver, Chursel, Black and Sky 84, David, Synesthesia, Mr. Mulker, Henny, and Zergen, great name, Ozian and Gregory and Lakota and Pat and Radu. These are all people who are here, and there's more. Robert and Kevin, and Matt and Wootrax and Steve and Pete and Zuna and James, Chill Bill, Hypercenter, Nico or Nico, could be either, possibly both, Grr Falcon, Coda B and Michael, Michelle, Robin, LDSK, Eduardo, Vlad, Hoosie, Alex, Code Monkey, Guru, Robin, and Chris. It's gone conversational. Oh no, when it goes conversational, I have a hell of a time actually trying to make this work. Let's go Chris. Yeah, Herbert. VF Nightcore. And I'm at AMS. I'm at AM. I don't know. And I think we're more or less there. Warm enough for the window to be open. Are you a millionaire? No. You see, the room warms up. We're currently rocking 21 degrees in the bunker, which is splendid because the bunker is nicely self-secured, so it holds the heat very nicely. And I open the window to let some fresh air in when I start streaming because I heat the temperature up quite a bit with a glossy old game on the go. While expelling quite a lot of hot air myself. And I mean that in a multitude of ways. Anyway, Mike's here. Mine goes Cabal Tea Leaf, Vaclav, Michiel, Christopher, Hockey Pucky, Mike, David, Super 8, Star Ruler, Dougie, say my name, is here. Marky and Corgile, Yankees fan, Danny, Chris, Tim, Robert, Roadhog, and I'm going to wrap this up because the conversation is because I got onto a topic, innit? I got onto a topic and these things happen. Thomas, Matty, the brother Kane, Scott, Dimitar. Okay, yeah, good, yeah. It will fail unless they push for legislation for a bunch of trademarks. Anyone will make their own Warhammer figures. That's the whole idea. No, just to finish off the idea, is you sell the license to end users to go make their own Warhammer figures. You knock out a Space Marine license at $19.99, bosh, done. They're going to be obsolete. Games Workshop are going to be obsolete soon, which is why they've done the whole Games Workshop subscription thing to turn themselves into a content company rather than a products company. And whether or not that takes off is anybody's guess. But the end is nigh for the miniatures. The end is nigh because home printing will become a thing, and therefore they should get ahead of the curve and own home printing and be the first to do licensed STL, including DRM on them and all that kind of stuff. I know, I know the area, but it is. MGL and Adam, and we're probably about here. Able Replay. Marcus has chucked 20 Swedish crowns in the buckets for the faff. Thank you. Kelsey, S. Smith. Ciao. Canman and Pets, just get on with the show. Let's get on with the show. Wayne has chucked $10 in the bucket. I got derailed earlier. These things, they flipping happen. I mean, it was a good topic, and I wanted to talk about it, and so I talked about it, and there we go, and let's get on with the game. Because otherwise it's just a pretty picture in the background while I'm sat in the corner of the thing, and it might as well be a picture of my full face, shouldn't it? Right? But you don't want that. That's not what you want. It's not why you're here. Right. Good. Which C word? I don't believe I said a C word. Not an illegal one anyway. Right then. This is IXION, which is a space game in space. Churchill's been a member for 12 months. You did it. You made a full year. Poink. Good job. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to crank the volume of the music up, right, so you can appreciate it for a couple of minutes, because then I'm going to turn it off, because I've got a problem with the music, and the music is wrong for this game. Right, but I'm going to ramp it up, so don't complain that you can't hear me, because we're going to go into the intro for the game. Right, ready? Right, pump that bad boy up, hit the apply on settings there, yeah, and then close that bad boy down, and then punch it. Right, enjoy the cinematic. No, I can't. Yeah, I can. Hang on, I'll even disappear myself. I might make snarky comments, but I'll disappear myself anyway. Oh yeah, there we go. Come on, get on with it. Flipping loading screens. Come on. Just come on. Beep chucks another 20 quid in the bucket, so does that make this derail space station? No. Press any key to continue. Why? Why do I need to press a key to continue? I just let it, just get on with it. Thank you. Alright. Casino Games presents. See, the Dolos AEC European Spaceport, right? I've got some words on that topic in a minute. We watched the intro to Homeworld 500 times before making this intro. Radio chatter is cool.
Launch is imminent. Personnel are instructed to evacuate the launch pad.
It's setting the mood. Setting the mood. Get your mood in the place. Oh yeah. I was thinking about this earlier. This seems like a very convoluted thing to have in place there. All of these raising and lowering blast shields. That seems like pretty expensive. And this unnecessary hatch business. Rockets. Ah. Although the acceleration's pretty flipping severe, that would melt your business all over the back seat of the. This is cool and unnecessary. All of this intro is unnecessary, and I love it. I love unnecessary intro. Absolutely love. And Pioneer, no, it's PJS says love convoluted. I love convoluted as well. But you think in a practical sense, no. Some more radio chatter for you there. Wow. Zuna's chucked 80 Aussie bucks in the bucket. Thanks, Zuna. Just in case the music gets the video demonetized. Shouldn't do. I think music's allowed, but there you go. Oh, it's a belter of an intro video. Absolutely belting. Absolutely terrific stuff. This bit I don't get either. Look at this, right? So he's landing here, which is cool. I've only seen it once. I saw it about 2 hours ago. And then it just rotates into a hatch it could have quite easily landed in. Seems, again, like an awful lot of faff for what's actually going on. Oh, this is nifty as well. This is very nifty. And
Shuttle EMV Sharon is now docked. Sector 1 empowered and pressurized.
I think they've got two different women doing the VO for the spaceship computer.
Authorized. Message to crew members. Welcome on board the Tiqqun, property of Doubtless Aerospace Engineering Corporation. You will soon be given your assignments, but until then, please continue to wait near the docking bay. We hope you have a productive voyage, and would like to thank you for your contribution towards humanity's future. Administrator.
See what I mean? You know, don't you think it could be one artist doing the audio twice, but at the same time, I think there's maybe two of them. Let's put me right about there. Good, right. Now I'm just gonna bang on about the music one more second. There's lots of people throwing stuff in the bucket. Oliver's saying after seeing Sky blow this an hour, you're looking forward to my unique take. Well, we'll see. We'll see how we go. We are paused at the moment. Bjarne's chucked 22 Norwegian crowns, and apparently you were Kate. Not entirely sure I believe you there. I think you can possibly mean late. I'll accept it. Beep with another 25 bucks. Do you prefer derails while in the valley only, or are you open to them at any time? Fully agreed about the future of IP and licensing. I think we'll see some very interesting development. You know what? We should just have a Colonel Chats stream. Let's try and... Beep, you're a very generous individual and I love you to bits, but please, let's try and stay on topic for about 5 minutes. And here's my problem with the music. There's nothing happening, and yet you've got a flipping... You've got synthwave solo banging away in the background, so I'm going to kill it. Because we don't need that. We need to be able to focus... Shh. Isn't that better? Good. What you want in the background is it going...
I have been designed to take into consideration your complete psychological profile so that I may more accurately respond to any needs you may have.
Or maybe some...
My primary purpose is to ensure the Tiqqun's automated systems function efficiently.
Right, so we've got to make sure that the Tiqqun is doing its thing, which is fine. Her name's Eden, or Eden, depending on your pronunciation. Ski's chucked 10 Aussie bucks in the bucket. It's a late fee. Thank you, Ski. Much appreciated. For sweeties and solid rocket booster fuel. Handy. Right, so we've got Dolos tests to do. Great. With the Tiqqun. Yeah. The people who made this game, they flipping love it. They got someone there who's just there all day long going, I'm going to make something else up and give it a swank name. I can relate. Anyway.
Administrator.
Hello.
I wanted to introduce you to your first tasks personally.
Great.
I'm Dolos' cryonics lead.
Aren't you?
Marduk council member Giovanni Battista.
He's in the Marduk Council. I don't know what kind of duck that is, but he's in it.
Your first objective will be to begin setting up essential infrastructure aboard the Tiqqun.
Aboard the Tiqqun, which could be called Tiqqun, but it's not. It's called, spelled Tiqqun. It's the future. Oh, look, and then you got the Voli engine as well. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Just, if you don't know what it is, just make it up. Just make up some words and go, it's a quark splitter. Yeah, because that's a thing. Kevin's chucked 10 euros in the bucket. I like, how do we make a rocket launch look cool? Rocket launches are cool already.
To achieve this, you'll need to familiarize yourself with the Tiqqun's core functions.
I will do.
It's no big deal.
All right.
There's the production, stockpiling, and distribution of resources. Construction, balancing of power output with allocation. Oh, and space exploration.
This script is not brilliant. It's not. I'm not dissing the game, right? The game is very, very atmospheric indeed, but it's because of the subtitles. The subtitles in there where you can see that him going, oh, and another thing is scripted. You just kind of go, no, take that out. You've got to tighten it up to make it look like human dialogue. Oh, shut up, dude. That human dialogue is actually human.
The Protagoras. The Marduk Council worked damn hard to pull this mission together ahead of schedule. So, toe the line, do as you're told, and bring the Tiqqun back in one piece. Leave the grand gestures and saving of mankind from ecosystemic destruction to us, okay? One last word of advice.
Oh, shut up. It's just colloquialisms, right? So the subtitle should not be colloquial. The subtitle should be what he's actually saying, whereas he can add the colloquialisms in the speech. It just irked me. It irked me when I saw it earlier. I was irked, is what I was. Lordrin has chucked 100 Swedish crowns in the bucket. Thank you very much. Please accept this offering of Swedish military units. I have done. And Kevin's chucked another fiver in the bucket because you typoed it. You meant cooler. Good. I can't remember. What did you say a moment ago? How can we make a rocket launch look cooler? Valid. Good. Okay. Yeah. Whew. Right. Good. Right. Anyway, brace yourself. There'll be some more, but we've got some more. We don't all think like Vanir Dolos. Could be a person. And that's a good thing. Anyway, first job, build a workshop. And you know what? Nothing is telling me I haven't got some dude or computer turning up going, now build a workshop. And you kind of go, well, fine. It trusts me to be able to figure that out for myself. So I have done. There you go. Now, the workshop, that's where all the lads come from to actually build stuff. In my brief playthrough, my brief road test, and I did about 20 minutes. I played about 20 minutes worth just to get a feel for the interface rather than anything else. Earlier on, I went, okay, yeah, I've got kind of a feel for this. I'm going to slap it in there because why not? I didn't put it on as a road. I clicked rather haphazardly there, and it didn't really pay off. Sector requires a stockpile. Okay, yeah, I'll stick a stockpile in. Yep, I'll stick that there. I figure putting a stockpile right near the dock. Advanced thinking. And then you need to connect it up with... oh no, it wants me to set it to collect alloy first. On a plus side, all of this is incredibly intuitive. All of it is incredibly intuitive. Everything that I found so far, it plays like video games do. And you go, oh, that's good. Right, that's fine. Right, so I need to put in a bit of road there so they've got access to it. And then we need to go... Well, no, not yet. Not yet. Wait for it. Wait for it. You've got to wait for this stuff to get built first. Yeah. This guy really likes to talk. I know I do, but what about the game? Right. Yeah, good. Come on, team, crack on. Oh, I bet it can't crack on because your workshop's over here. I think you're going to have to build a bit more road. Okay, fine. Let's do a bit of that. I'm going to delete this road later on because it's put these two bits of... I've just built the thing. Supply crate stuff in the way so I can't just build a straight line going out there. They've done that deliberately just to annoy you. They've done that just to hack you off. Yeah. Right, there we go. Connect stockpile to a supply. Yep. We're almost there. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. And then I've got to tell it to go and hoover up some supplies. So I want to get rid of these two first. So you just click on the little icon above it and your lads will go pick that up and wang it over the stockpile. Perfect. Hey, good. Yeah, right. Yeah, good. Yeah. You don't have to pay for time. People choose to pay their own fines, and that's on them. I never mandate any of this kind of stuff. I mean, you know, do what you think feels right, people, and that's all good.
I have
Eden's back again.
connection with Doughtless's lead data scientist, Emma Klein.
I think it's 2 takes. It's a very clever idea. I like it. They haven't quite got the mix perfect. And I don't know why I'm being so critical of the sound design in this, other than it's attracted my attention, which is maybe a good thing, maybe a bad thing, maybe both. But anyway, we've got to talk to Emma Klein. Hello.
Administrator.
Hello.
Mr. Dolos has made it abundantly clear when it comes to security. Given the importance of the Tiqqun, we must have full control over what is happening inside the station.
Right.
My name is Emma Klein, Dolos' lead data scientist.
I'd have started with that.
Council. My department have just completed final synchronization between Eden and our data treatment tool.
Eden feels like it should be an acronym, but evidently it's not, in which case they put a double D in there, which makes it Eden, not Eden.
Parsing exchanges of any kind. The DLS programming that is a part of Eden will filter all data.
I hope there isn't going to be a test on this later, because I'm not going to have a prayer of remembering all of this guff that they're spewing in this direction, but hey ho.
Situations that may arise.
Yeah.
And formulate potential future outcomes.
Yeah.
It will permit you to give direct orders.
Yeah.
Without having to go through additional unnecessary paperwork. Eden will then take care of everything via their DLS accreditation.
Great.
As is often the case with tools produced by my department. I think you'll find that once you start using the DLS, you'll never be able to do without it.
What's a DLS?
And before
Don't know.
Go ahead and start writing history.
But I imagine it will show up in the fullness of time, or not. Oh, Dr. Munchie wants a word.
Jumping. Whilst there is a correlation between prolonged space travel and the development of early onset dementia, he believes that a vol jump has the potential to accelerate.
I'm not entirely convinced that this is helping me play the game, but it's this is great. This is good backstory.
Characteristic or symptomatic behavior to an infirmary, as these facilities are equipped to treat the mind as well as the body. Remember that all of your actions and choices are being reported by Eden. We are not affiliated with any national or even international organization. The only people that you are answerable.
If she finishes this by saying press R to rotate a building while you're placing it, then all of a sudden it has value. But as it is, it's now reading all of the italicized text in your Space Marine Codex, which is not something you really want to do on your first read. Okay, Beep's chucks another $100 in the bucket. Thanks, Beep. I mean, you are the independently wealthy and landed gentry that is Beep has chucked another $100 in the butt. I love you, Beep. Thank you very much. Single-handedly attempted to keep the channel afloat. Right, okay, let's. I'm going to go back to the road construction tool. Yeah, I'm going to do that because I can't bear this junction. Yeah, can I take this out now? No, wait until he's finished building it. Okay, all right, fine. Is it a game or a movie? Well, it's just it's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be fine. There you go. Right, smashing. Get all of this out here. Yep, you lot get gone. I don't know who all these dudes are wandering around, but they seem to be wandering with little purpose. or energy. Right, up here in very small writing, resolve the event communal dining at the workshop. Right. Here's the thing that I've got to keep an eye out for. It will pop up in the same colours as all of these other black and white icons, a little magnifying glass icon saying, oh, they want a word. What interests me, though, is could I just ignore it? Anyway, here we go. Yes. I didn't get any voice actors for this one. Administrator, Tiqqun crew members are currently unable to access food supplies. Okay. Neocanned protocols. Your guess is as good as mine. Direct the construction of a mess hall. This building is designed to distribute food from our stockpiles to the crew, guaranteeing access to food supplies. Food supplies. What's the surprise? It's made out of dead colonists. Would reaffirm your competency as an administrator, which for some reason is a special word. Yeah. Neocond, not a special word. Administrator is. Yeah, all right. You could have just given me the mission, build a mess hall. But no, apparently I've got to listen to someone's flipping life story with a disgruntled welder giving me the evil eye. It's fine. I would have built one anyway. I've built many a village, and several of them have survived beyond the first hour. So there you go. Have one of those. And while we're about it, I'll queue up a couple of others because we'll probably want it. I'll have an infirmary because I suspect we'll need it, and then I'll build them somewhere to live as well. There we go. Yeah. Right. That's only somewhere to live for about 15 people. But I'm sure that'll be enough. I'm sure it'll be absolutely fine. Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So here we go. We've got my these are the little transportation buggies, which go from one place to another, then disappear into a hole in the ground, only to reappear where they're needed again in the future. And that's a thing. I've got the mess hall is being constructed. It's getting the resources in, and then it will be messy. What I do like is this. I'll zoom out. So wait. I was going to show that in a moment. This is your, because it's WAS and D to move the camera around, as you would expect. But this rotates your view on the station. It's lovely. Then you can go and look outside the station if you want to look at the sky, such as it is. I don't know. Is space considered a sky? Let's say yes. And then if I want to look at a star map, then I can see that too. And apparently, Shanabi is over there. Could be a ship. Could be I don't know. But it will tell me in a minute, and I imagine it'll only be a 5-minute bit of dialogue that we have to sit through. Wimpy's chucked $12 in the bucket. Thank you, Wimpy. It's a late fee. Managed to crash a ship yet? No, not yet. Give me time. Give me time, it'll all work out. Right, build a second stockpile. Wilco. That'll make me happy. Stockpile, small. Okay. Stick it next to the mess hall? No, stick it next to the interchange. If we put it next to the intersection there, then there'll be benefit in doing so, possibly. Maybe not. Pretty sure it should be spinning quite a bit faster. It depends on the size of it, right? Because it's your centripetal forces are going to be largely dependent on the distance from the inner spindle to the outer rim, because then it all details. Yeah. So that's a scale. That's a scale thing. Scale. Yeah. That's what that's all about. Right. I've got 36 lumps of metal still in store, so we'll grab these. Get those bunged in there as well. There's a 90 down here, but I'm going to run out of this quite quickly, so I should probably be a little more cautious vis-a-vis just randomly building stuff. But I'm in the mood for randomly building stuff, so I'm going to do that. Build a second stockpile is underway right here. Right, tell it to collect food. Okay, food.
Administrator.
Yes.
I have an incoming transmission from Marduk Council member
Goody.
Henry Bargeville.
Oh, good. I wonder what story he's going to tell us. Right, I need to find a bucket full of food. There we go. There's a food bucket. Go get it. Harvest button does the same thing. Harvest button does the same thing, right? It's worth knowing. Okay, right, good. Yeah, talk to the clown. Bonjour, Henri. It is. I'm feeling great about it. Are you?
Writer, philosopher, lobbyist, but most of all members.
No one describes themselves as a philosopher. That's for Wikipedia to decide.
Out of courtesy with the Oceanabe, a ship in high
I'll be Oceanabe to you, pal.
Commercial allies, the Ashtangais.
So we got, all right, everybody making notes. The Oceanabe's a thing, as are the Ashtangles. Right? Yeah, don't know what either of those things are, but they are a thing. Keep tabs on it. Right, it should be on a bingo card somewhere.
While carrying out the Tiqqun's initial testing. By making it the first exclusive trade.
Oh, I think the Oceanabe's not a spaceship. Righto. Okay, well, that makes sense. I saw it in space a minute ago.
Which is for them to share in our successes.
Good.
Please assign a cargo ship so that we can check the trade routines. Administrator, trust in genetic conatus.
Trust in genetic conatus? Okay, I will. Yeah, all my faith will be placed into genetic conatus. Whatever the hell that means. Another note on the audio design note. The little echoey reverb thing they've got going on. Like it. That's cool. This is a very cool game. But you know, I don't know. I don't know why I'm observing it so readily. I've got to build a cargo ship, which I've told it to do, and then I've got to build a science ship, which I've told it to do, and then that. Yeah. Okay. Good times. Boom. I've got to feed 100 crew in the mess hall, which we will get to in time. How many people have I fed so far? Some. Okay. I've no idea how far... Oh, I haven't fed any yet. Right. Well, it will happen when they get peckish, one would imagine. I doubt very much I'll be feeding them before they get peckish. We should possibly put in a little bit more road now, while our construction crews are not busy. There you go. Give it a bit of that. Yeah. You're going to want some kind of junction at some point, I think. Yeah. Send that one that way. Yeah. Move this one down to the end of the aisle. Let's say that's an up and downer. Right. Yeah. Okay. Right. Good. Kevin, have you just showed up, Kevin? I mean, don't be making up words willy-nilly. It's all over the place. I have no idea what's going on at all. There's so much new linguistics for me to absorb with my cranium, and I'm not entirely sure what, if anything's happening. Construct that cargo ship. I'm working on it, but apparently there's not a lot happening. Build cargo ship. Yes. Build it then. Build cargo ship. Yes. It needs some gears. Oh. Of war? No, just regular old gears. Oh, okay. I'm going to need another storage hutch for that then, I reckon. Right, 1 times hutch storage. Spin it around. This can live near the dock. Yeah. Things what look like gears. Things what look like gears. Not found any at the current time. Okay. And apparently I have to run a road up to something in order to see what's in the box. Fine. Okay. Will do. Based on the fact that I've played the start of this before, I've got further now than I had done when I played it before. One imagines that the boxes sit in the same location every single time. There you go. That uncorks those. Might as well slap a bit of this in as well. Yeah. I'll make it so that we're all less unhappy with that road set up pretty soon. What have we got going on here? The tech lab, right? That gets me the tech tree. Space. We've got a docking bay. Already got one, bruv. And since I haven't unlocked any kind of power generation yet, we'll leave it alone because I'm running my power grid relatively whatnot. Dusky Dusk has chucked a tenner in the bucket. Thank you, Dusk. I heard a rumour that the starting pitcher for the Minix next season is genetic conatus. Wimpy says, I thought you didn't like puzzle games. I don't. Can't stand puzzle games. Can't stand them. Because they're like, oh, you've decided to play it your own way. No, afraid you're not allowed to do that. Oh, hold on, there's that. Ah, right, you. Oi, you. gear things. Good. Right. You plunk them in the whatnot. Sweet. Right. Alright. Super. Good. Yeah. Right. Okay. Right. There we go. Clear all the boxes. You can't clear the boxes until the boxes have got somewhere to go, unfortunately. So I'll clear them out gradually over time, and then I'll reorganise once we're up to that point. And I did spot that there was a magnifying glass hovering over something somewhere. Or was there? Yeah, there was, but it's disappeared. Well, it can't have been important then. They could come and see me in my presidential office. Aboard my own personal ship, the Saucy Sue. No, can't have been important. Fine. Yeah. Oh, that's an easy way of avoiding dilemmas. What? Just ignore them. Go, la 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 la. Yep, that's the way to go. Apparently we've fed 84 people now, which is great. That's what I was hoping for. Right, yeah. Grab these as well. Yep, okay. Yeah. Who are all these dudes just wandering around doing nothing? What are you here for, people? Right? Why are you not powering the rocket carts that are doing their business up and down? You're just meandering around. You get to the end of the thing and go, still bored, turn around the other way. I mean, you're not even playing interspatial frisbee, which is what I'd be doing aboard the ship, because you could make the frisbee follow the arc of the ship around the outside, which would be rather dramatic. Fed 84 people to what? Very good. Thank you, Eric. Reminds me of Startopia. The space station design of Startopia, which I missed first time around. I had a look at second time around and bounced off because it was an old game. And I find that old games are better left in the past, rather than trying to force you to like something that was great when it was new, but now just looks like a piece of history. I built a cargo ship. Okay. Oh, and there's fleet management. It's the Merkaba. Can I rename it? No. Well, that's a fail, isn't it? You've got to be able to rename it. No, it's the Merkaba, which is another name that I now have to recall. Right. Yeah. What am I supposed to do with this? Don't know. Wait until someone tells you something. Okay. Order the cargo ship to retrieve food via the fleet management window. Oi, you! Food. Yeah. Have done. I think. Yep, it's gone from my shopping list. Construct a science ship. I already queued it. It should be underway. This one's going to be called the Light Bulb. And apparently I can't rename it. Well, that's a shame. Right, what else do you want from me? Tutorial. Yeah. No, I don't need camera controls. No, all of it. I want it all gone. Kill it. Thank you. All right, fine. I'll do this. Thank you. Nope, didn't work. All right, keep going. Pause. Oh, interesting. Pause. Yeah. Pause. Or maybe this is the one I've got a pause on. Maybe. Do I need it to be brown or black for it to go away permanently and never darken my door again? Go away. I guess we're just going to have to live with that. Oh, I've got a notification. No, I haven't. Okay, fine. Right, good. What's next? Homeless. 64 of 79 crew members in Sector 1 are lacking quarters. Well, all right. Well, I'll tell you what. I could build another couple, and maybe that'll cheer them up a bit. I'm going to leave a gap for that one, so I can build another little side road effort business down there. And then we'll stick one more in somewhere where it will fit. Let's say here, for the sake of argument. All right, good. Done. That'll leave a few people homeless, but they'll be okay with that. They could go and sleep in a stockyard or something, and then have some food afterwards. Yeah, get the last of that, please. Let's clean up on aisle everything. Yeah. Give me the... What are you doing? Are you going out or are you coming back? Going out. Okay. Going out, Dad. I'll be back later. All right. Don't worry. Bye. Right. Slap that in there, and then we can talk to those two. Yeah. Hoover up all of this, please. Leave Mr. 90 because that'll fill up quite quickly. Yeah. Right, we've got lots of this alloy stuff going on, which suggests to me that I'm going to need it. And then whatever these turn out to be. Hopefully food, given that I've got a shortage of that. I've still only fed 84 people. We're waiting for more people to turn up to want feeding, would be my guess. Resolve the moon event on the planetary system map. You're waiting for a science ship. Okay. Well, I'm working on it. In fact, I've done a science ship. That's the thing that I've done. Resolve the moon thing. Okay, there you go. It's here, look. The light bulb. It's done. Hello. Waiting for a science ship. Okay. Oi, light bulb. Yeah, go over there. It hasn't told me how to do this. I'm just going to figure it out. Go over here and talk to the moon. Right click or left click? Left click. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's on its way. Off it goes. Right, and then fleet. Yeah. Oh, apparently there's no food there.
The science ship has arrived at its destination.
Peachy. Go on, Em. What's going on here? Summary of intelligence on the abandoned base. The base is out of... What have we got going on here? We've got some brown text that seems to be one thing, and then yellow text which is indicating it's important, and then grey text which is indicating you could probably ignore this text. Right. The base is out of commission. Auxiliary systems are operational and could be used to restore power. Transmission from the light bulbs team. Abandoned and depressurized. The surveillance system is still operational. What? Yeah. Okay. I now need to read it. I've read it to you, but I didn't actually process any of it. Don't spoil the football score for people, please. All right, because some people might want to watch it later on, and you're ruining all of the tension and anticipation for those people. I mean, that's the whole reason that sport exists, other than to reinforce national stereotypes. Right, let's go with make us all tribal and all of that kind of stuff. What? The surveillance system is operational. Okay. Which security vulnerability? Is that security system that you were saying? The surveillance system? Well, let's exploit it. I don't know what this does. Hacking into the surveillance system, the Lightbulbs team will access the base's central systems and retrieve any confidential data present. How does that help me? Or take it apart and get some stuff. Yeah, take it apart and get some stuff. There's no room in my battle fleet for anything that could be described as curiosity. There we go. I am resolving the moon event. That's a thing. Yep, that's a thing that we're going to do. Yeah. How did I rename the ship? I didn't. No, see, you go to the ship, and it's here. Look. Yeah, it's there. Right. No, don't go back to anywhere yet. You're resolving an event. No, that's not the button I wanted. That's the button I wanted. Oh, I've got a notification. Okay, the science ship light bulb has arrived at the moon. I've dealt with that. Thanks for the notification, but it's largely redundant at this point. Appreciate it, but cheers. Good. Yeah, right. Good. Anything else? Nope. Build another house for some people? Well, I've got the resources for it. Yeah, sure. The building folk aren't doing anything else. You know what else I might do? I'm going to build a research centre. And then I can research laser guns. Because that's something that I think... We'll put 2 blocks of flats next to each other there. And then we'll go for this. Yeah. And... Oh, I've found some information. I don't care about information, not at the moment. Factories. That's the tech lab. Is that... How much power have I got versus how much I need? I've got 24 power available. Thank you very much. Right. Now, if I know anything about the science lab, it doesn't need to go anywhere important at all. In fact, I'm going to stick it over here in the corner. There you go. You can go and sit there. And it needs 75 somethings. Well, I've got something, so maybe that's a... Ooh. So maybe that's something that's possible or viable. Right. Give me roads. Thank you. Run the roads down there.
Has completed a task.
Yay! Good. Right. Yeah. Get to work on that. We're going to need it. Something has completed a task. Notifications. You're going to tell me what? The science ship has finished its business at the moon base. Groovy. I've gained 90 points of science and 30 more points of gubbins. Terrific. Great. Okay. Come on back there, science ship. You've done good work. Or have you? No. What? Hang on. Changing my mind. Go back again. I don't... Well, don't just leave it there. Collect science on the moon. Oi, science ship, go back to the moon. Yeah, I know. You just come back. You've come back because you forgot your pot noodle that you were going to have for lunch. But other than that, it's all going to be great. Good. What's going on with my trade ship? Nobody cares. Okay, fine. If they do start caring, please let me know. Right, let's hoover up that one and this one and that one. Yeah. And why can't I hoover these up? What are you? You're a medium supply. Oh, I've already ticked the button on those. Okay, good. Yeah. Great. I should take all the options when you're in an event. That way you get more stuff. No. I'm playing it as I intuited it, and I'm going to do it in a way that suits my purposes in a narrative sense when the moment strikes, and we'll see what that turns into. Yeah. What's the problem now? 4 of 79 crew members haven't got anywhere to live. Is this one done? Yep. That one? Yeah. I'm going to need one more then, aren't I? Alright. Well, okay. I guess Sector 1 is going to be nothing but a housing estate. Fair enough. I mean, I would say we could probably make these a little bit taller, you know, and thereby house a few more people. But it's largely all good, baby. So you just do you there. And that's fine. Tutorial, technology and upgrades. I don't need a tutorial for that. I could just click the appropriate button and then I'll figure it out. It's going to be a tech tree. This is not something I haven't seen before. And therefore it's going to be fine. You forgot your Big Dave pot noodles. Love Big Dave. Big Dave will get you out of many a tight spot when the need arises. Right, put a road in there. It's important. Because a tidy space station is an efficient space station. So say we all. Yeah, good. Right. Don't make me put the make it go faster button already. Oh, hold on, what we've got to do? I've got to collect science on the moon, which is being done. Build the tech lab, which I'm ahead of the curve on. I'm all about exploration. Yeah. I'm going to need more housing too, surely. How do you know? Are you clairvoyant? I might not. I might flush any newcomers, any nomads who turn up, I'm going to turn them away. Unless I've got housing for them. I have played games before. Yeah. The conditioning is optimal. Great. Glad to hear it. And we've got no crew in hospital at the moment. Great. I'm feeling it. Right, what haven't I built? What you got for me? A hangar I've done. Food, done. I've got some of all of that. I've got one of those. And I've got both of these.
I have an incoming transmission from Doughtless's head of medicine.
Great!
Abhinav Munshi.
Munshi!
Greetings, Administrator.
What's shaking, Munshi?
Dr. Abhinav Munshi.
Yep.
Dolo's expert in compartmentalism and medicine, and a member of the Marduk Council.
No, of course you are.
I'm glad to finally meet you.
You too.
In this digital manner.
Yeah.
Your psychological test results were quite impressive.
I know
My
that.
friend and colleague, Philip Stanford, couldn't be here
Who?
today. So I will take the role of introducing you to the final
Well, why are we
stages
mentioning
of the
him
full
then?
engine integration.
Is he going to turn up later as a surprise special guest?
I'd like you to complete the testing station's exploration and enhancement capabilities.
Okay.
You'll then be able to begin researching the EVA airlock and assess its compatibility with the Tiqqun's core systems.
Fine.
I hope that the work of our team will ensure that you're equipped to deal with most situations you encounter.
Yeah, I hope that too.
Before I leave you,
go on.
Stanford would like me to remind you that space is a far less fanciful and forgiving environment than science fiction would have us believe.
Oh.
It would be wise to remember that.
You bet. Construct the Vol engine. Okay. Oh, sorry, Vol. It's Vol, not Vol. No, it would be Vol if it didn't have the H in there, but it does have the H in there, so it's Vol. Right. Yeah, close this transmission. Research the EVA airlock via the technology tree, which is now available to me. Oh, crikey, look at all of this business. Right. The EKP engine. Got that. Yep. What does it stand for? Electrokinetic propulsion. Oh, like an ion drive. Right. No, that's not an ion drive. It's the one that goes, boom, fires an explosion out of the back, and because of action-reaction, it propels you forward. So you time the thing to explode at regular intervals. There's some actual science behind that, and I read a book based on it at one point. It's good. All right, okay, I like that. But I mean, why bother sticking this stuff on the tech tree when I've already got it? Insect farm? What's that do? Raises insects, converting them into food after one cycle. I want that. Get on with it. Yeah. Yeah, give me that. You're supposed to be getting the EVA panel so that the story can continue. Yeah, but I have a feeling that they're going to have various different disaster triggers behind various different tech tree unlocks, and therefore I shall do it at my own pace. Thank you. I'm no mug. Yeah. I've only got 9 energy available. You're going to need to figure out how to get some... You're going to build so much stuff that you won't actually be able to use the thing that is mission critical. Hold on, what's this? Science ship's done. Yeah, good. All right, good. Well, come home then. All right, yeah. Apparently I've still got 2 more notifications. I don't believe that. Oi, light bulb, come here. I think it's, hey, light bulb, hey, Christmas tree. There you go. What's that from? Oh, I'll leave that one out there as a challenge for you. Jan's been a member of the Fail Brigade for 11 months, and it's almost cake day. Oh, no, I'm not sure we do cake day, but why not? Mr. Melker's chucked 123 Swedish crowns into the bucket. Have a nice one. Signing off, and we'll join the rerun tomorrow. Thanks, Mr. Melker. Have a pleasant rest of your evening up there in Sverige. Right, good. Yeah, back to whatever's happening over here. 61% complete on my current technological wonder. Very good, Justice for No One. Very good. Yeah, it is from Running Man. Yeah, which is just, if you saw the Running Man at the right age, you remember a lot about the Running Man. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do Cake Day in Farm Sim. Yes. Energy, go to exterior view of the station and get better solar panels. Yeah, I'm not allowed to do that yet. I've got to build the EVA airlock first. It hasn't told me anything about that. I imagine Non-Quinn Gundafar is going to turn up, and he'll be a member of the Mufasa Council, and he'll be blathering on about how the Tarquin job is fluctuating wildly. Meanwhile, is a new solar panel. I'll go, oh, cheers. Nice one. I figured out how to make an insect farm, which I shall now do, because if anything, I know that a hungry colonist is not a happy colonist. You want your colonists to be as happy as you can possibly make them. And until you get the opportunity to make drugs, no, not there. I want to move it, please. No, or cancel. Cancel or move. Either are possible. If I hit that and then hit delete, no. Pause, yes. Cancel, yes. Right, try it again, but concentrate. Rotate, yeah. I don't really want to build it here, if I'm honest. I want to build it near my food stockity stockpile. Good luck with that. We're still covered in flipping detritus all over the place at the moment. You could put it up here. Yeah, that's arguably close enough to the stockity stockpile. I'll put one right there up against the edge, and then I'll do another one later if I feel the need, which I probably will feel the need. Let's also get rid of some of this excess wood while we're in the area. Thank you. Instant. I have the power to get rid of wood immediately. Send your cargo ship to the moon. Send the cargo ship to the moon. Right, good. Merkabah, go to the moon. Yeah. You know what else? Yeah. High priority everything, please. Yeah. Because otherwise, just come back with... well, I don't know why it's saying resources available. Oh, it's resources available for collection. Right, go collect them then. Yeah. You going? Yep, there it is. There goes the Merkabah. Ah, groovy. Not what I would have called it. Nope, but that's what it's called. Yes. Smashing. Yeah. Right. Because we all want to eat space bugs. That's a thing we all get jolly excited about. Right, back to the tech tree. What else have we got going on? Well, you've got two choices remaining. One of which is a probe launcher. I don't see the value in that at the moment. And so the other one is the story quest. Alright, okay. I hope there isn't a disaster as a result of me researching this. Here comes the Merkabah back from its happy hunting. That's, no, we just randomly opened the airlock for funsies. Fine. Okay then. You know what? I'm going to build another stockpile. Yeah, I think a second stockpile for this metallic business would probably be sensible. Sort out that corner. Will do. Right. Yeah, just from there to there. Thank you. Good. All right. Yeah. Main ship looks like the Nauvoo. The Norvu, even. Nauvoo. Yes, it does. That's the Expanse. Yeah. Alright, good. Anyone want a McFly and fries? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, okay. I give you the window of opportunity for insect-based fast food names. You've got 3 minutes. Okay, get it all out of your system, and then we'll move on. Alright, I want to get past it, but I'm giving you the opportunity. So take it or leave it. Ideally leave it, but I'm not going to force you to leave it. Right, let's hoover these two up. I want the space back, and I want to get rid of these 2 bits of excess road that we've got going on there. Yeah, what about an event on Mars? There isn't an event on Mars. If there is, it's not in my action item list. Working conditions tutorial. Yeah, whatever. I'll figure it out. Yeah, you've learned how to make an insect farm. That's good. Yeah. Listen, notifications. What you need is to work like Stellaris, right? Where in Stellaris, it will chuck a notification at the top of the screen for you, and it will leave it there for 30 seconds or so, and then it will clear off. Because obviously at that point you're not interested. Yeah, and let me tell you, there's a lot of things in which I am not that interested, and that would be one of them. Right, put some more of this metalwork inside this new bunker, please. Do a bit of clean-up. Oh, here we go. We've got some coming in now. Bugs Russ. Don't really get that one. Oh, Bugs Are Us. Yeah, Cricket Crunch Pies. Yeah, 5 flies. Yeah, there we go. Lightning Bugs Mozzarella Sticks. Did you want a small beetle juice with that? Nice. A McMaggot. Nice. Centipede Salad. The Roach Burger. The Bug Mac. Yeah, it's not. I can't believe it's not cricket. We need to workshop that one a little bit. Honey, says David. Honey, David, you've been too practical there. I think you'll find a vegan grass doggy. Good, yes. Bud Bug Buffet. McBeetle. Cricket Taco Bug. It's been an hour and no one's died yet. Yeah. Millipede's legs, like chicken wings, just more of them. Nice. Jiminy Snacks. Space's finest crickets, roasted and dusted on a contator with contator powder. I don't know what that is. I'll allow it. KFB. Kentucky Fried Bugs. Yeah. Cricket Royale. Nice. Yeah, you don't want a back seat. What I've seen, there's lots of events that can do multiple actions. Yeah, I could have hacked then dismantled. But you know what? I'm not going to. I'm going to do whatever I flipping well like. And that's how it's going to work. So get on board. Right, apparently I've finished figuring out the airlock, but it's not letting me work on anything else yet. So we'll get the probe launcher researched, even though I've no idea why I'd want to use that, although I imagine a storyline will turn up at some point. Right, space EVA airlock. Flipping heck. For an EVA, you're just chucking one bloke out the door. It doesn't need to be this big. Alright, well, apparently it does. And I can't put it here because there is a giant sign saying Sector 1 that won't allow me to do so. I see your game. Does that not need building? Oh, it does. It needs 90 lumps of metals to get built. Good. Why don't you finish off grabbing the rest of this stuff? Just saying. Apparently they don't care enough. They just don't care about that. Oh, I can get rid of another bit of road. Oh, goody. Right, you get demolished. There you go. Now we're cooking. There you go. We've got distinct lines set up to do stuff and things, and that's all great. Now we are running a little low on food, but I've got the bug max being produced here in the insect farm. I've only got 1 power available. I rather think that this EVA airlock is probably going to use some power, isn't it? Or is it taking that into consideration already? Don't know. Wolford Cats has been a member of the Fire Brigade for 11 months. Have a nice evening. He's got to go to work, so you need to hit the sack. Wolf, catch you later. Thanks for dropping by. Just a heads up, when you run out of materials, you send out probes to find resources for the mining ships to find. Ships. Okay, cool. That's good. Yeah, great. Yeah. Good. Right, yeah. I imagine it would have told me that shortly, but that's okay. You spoil the game by all means. Right, the EVA airlock has been unlocked. Yeah, I know, I'm building one. Tell me something I didn't already know. Again, it's important. Beep's chucked in 99 cents, which is random, but there we are, and has got a picture of a grapefruit that is sweating slowly. Well, who doesn't love a sweaty grapefruit? That's what I say. Yeah. Technology probe launcher has been unlocked. Give me new stuff. You got the battery. That's not going to help me. I mean, it's good. Got a question mark because I'm not allowed to know that yet. The alternative life center. Whatever. Cryonics. Yes. Steel mill. Yeah. Carbon. Yeah. Electronics. Right. So that's for manufacturing materials. The battery's going to store extra power. Alright, get work. Right, get working on that. Yep, good. Right, good. Yes. Okay. I've got 1 power less. Space interactions tutorial. Whatever. Good. Yeah. Right. If we go over here, I've told it this to go pick up anything it can get anytime it can get it. Beep's chucked another $4 into the bucket, and now we've got a large cup of cranberry juice being thrust forward by our headband sporting bowling pin. Right, go on in. Oh, there's something happening on Mars. There's something happening on Saturn. We're out of power. Okay.
Sector 1's power demand has overloaded.
That's fine. Turn the research center off.
Routines recommend that you construct an external solar panel
Alright, I will do.
boost overall electrical output.
I'd have built one already, you know, if I'd have been told how. But apparently I had to wait for this point in order to figure such things out. Oh, what a surprise. Yeah, okay, good. Let's, I've unlocked some stuff. Yep. Hull repair will temporarily be paused during construction. Yeah, cool. Go for it. Did that happen? Yes. Construction in progress. Good times. Okay. Yeah, and we've got build solar panels as an EVA task. Oh, I couldn't do it until I built the EVA whatnot. but I ran out of power at the same time as doing the EVA thing. And the notification is, we've learned how to make probe launchers. I already clicked on that. Go away. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Tutorial. Specialization. All right. That feels like one I ought to know about. Yeah. A sector becomes specialized in a discipline where a certain number of buildings of the same type. Specializations give you bonuses that support the specialist, the sector. Gotcha. Right. Build enough for something in one sector, and you get a bonus. Solid. All right. Fine. It won't build without power. Well, I better shut something down then. Can I turn you off? It's already inactive. Okay. Well, turn it off.
Power restored.
There you go. That's the only thing we don't need at the moment. Technology is very much a luxury, you see. It's fine. Yep. So you can all relax, everybody. I've got all of this under control. Meanwhile, why are we not hoovering up the remainder of this scrap that's just kicking around the place? Get hoovering. There we are. On which note, we are running low on scrap. I'm not going to be building very much more of anything at this point. Finished implementing the Whirl engine via the build panel in the exterior view. Oh. And build the Tiqqun. Oh, empower the Tiqqun. Okay, will do. Yeah. Don't spoil the football for those who haven't watched it yet. Don't spoil it. I may not care about the football and couldn't give two hoots one way or the other, although it's nice if England stay in, because it means there are extended periods that are really great for going to the shops. But if there are those who do care, and not just because they like it when the roads are empty, and
Science ship has arrived at its destination.
We've arrived at Mars. Okay. Hello, Mars. What's shaking? The UN has established a facility on Mars. Its crew are currently lacking the materials required to repair a critical fault in their oxygen supply system. They have submitted an official request to doubtless for old. What? Aid. Bad font choice. Right. Repair it in exchange for resources. Right. Yeah. Repair it in exchange for research data, or tell them to do one. Well, I work for Dolos, so I'll do that. Give me some of this stuff. I don't want research data. You can clear off, because I can figure it out for myself. There you go. Yeah, I wonder which ship we should send. Well, let's send that one. Okay, good. Yeah, good. Right. Bye-bye. Cool. Right, light bulb. We don't need you over there. Go out to Saturn and see what they're belly aching about. Science ship's currently investigating the event. We've done the investigation. Now we're getting to work on it. We're waiting for the Murky to arrive, and then everything will be peachy. Did you actually press the button? Very certain I did. Okay, doesn't look like we've got much action going on, though. No, it doesn't, does it? And we should probably talk to the Shinabi to go and rustle up a couple more bits of food. All right, let's have a look. Spaceships in orbit. Yes. Resources to collect. Yeah. Okay. Try it again. Hello. Repair. Yes. A ship is on the way. Groovy. Good. Glad we had this chat. Fabu. Right, back to town centre here. And oh, he was loading up his resources. There we go. He's being chucked out the airlock as we speak. Great. I've got 41 power available. How much did you need? 12. Fire it back up then. Where's the fire it back up button? Hold on, I'll find it. I found the way to turn it off. It's that one. There you go. Right, power up. Get back onto working there, lads. We're working on batteries, which I shall use to power up a reserve power center type deal. Alright, good. Yeah. It takes a while for a cargo ship to fill with supplies. Well, it shouldn't. It should be immediate. That's what I say. How are we doing for food? The food keeps going down, and yet I am producing food from the insect farm. Maybe we need another insect farm. Well, here goes your one going out there. How many do you actually need? Well, I thought I saw one food feeds 100 people. You sure it's 1 to 100 and not 1 to 10? 50 food serves 500 crew members. 1 to 10. Why it didn't say 1 to 10 rather than 1 to 100. Anyway, every 5 cycles. And you produce 1 food every 1 cycle. So you will produce 5 food every 1 cycle, which is enough food to feed 50 people. We need another insect farm. Right. No problemo. Oh, what's this? Probe launcher. Oh, okay. Do you want to build it? I've got the power. I've got the wherewithal. Flipping it. You need some exterior wall access as well. I guess you're going in there, aren't you? Let's give it some road access. There you go. Yeah, a bit of everything. Because you can't use the docking bay or the ruddy enormous EVA bay there. No, they're not. No, it's not suitable for probes. No, it's a different kind of exit into space that you require. Right. Food. Yeah. Oh, what we got here? No, that's a missile. What? Oh, okay, good. Cool. Well, send it over somewhere else then. There you go. Get another one of those up. And that way, I'll be producing enough food to feed 100 people. Because I can science and maths. And that's lovely. Right, back out to here. Yeah. The light bulb is going to SATS, please. It's currently investigating an event. Well, what are you investigating? Stop investigating. We're done here. Yeah. End the data listening protocol. Yeah, great. And here comes the Merc ready to pick it all up. You, yeah. Get out of Saturn. There's something happening and it's fishy. Go speak with the fish people of Saturn. We will have their knowledge and make it our own. Yeah. Yeah, okay, good. There we are. Yeah, 1 food feeds 10. Therefore, 10 food feeds 100. Yeah, that's what I just said. Yeah, good. Right. Glad we had this discussion. What's your problem? This building is purging waste. Okay. Good. Have fun with that. Science ship's finished its thing. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. And now the waiting game. No, and now the up the tempo. Tempo has been upped. Right. Finish implementing the Whirl engine.
Warning.
What?
The sector is being overworked.
It's being overworked? I'll clear off. Workers needed in Sector 1, 102. Workers in Sector 1, 79. Okay, well, let's hire some more. Where's the hire more workers button? I could just turn the tech tree back off again. As soon as they've done batteries for me, which they're not working on at all at the moment, because they're purging work. Oh, stuff it. There you go. No one's being overworked. There you are. Now, quit your belly aching and go back to work. All right.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Amazing scenes. We can build some more power. No, we don't need that. Engines, yes. The Whirl engine. Build it. Yep. There you go. That's something that's occurring. All right, go on in. What's going on over at Saturn? Hello. Saturn data summary. A signature trace from an EKP system has been detected near Saturn. EKP technology is the exclusive property of Dolos. But records indicate the company has not deployed any missions to this sector. The signature will soon enter the atmosphere of Saturn. Okay. All right. Okay. Aliens then. All right. Fine. Yep. Light Bulb's team will perform an EVA to try and investigate the signature. Okay. Or, once the signature has passed through Saturn's atmosphere, the Light Bulb team will analyse the residue and verify its origin. Right. Yeah. Stay inside the ship. Okay? Don't get out of the ship in the atmosphere of Saturn. That's not something sensible people would do. And I'm a very wise space admiral. Nay, Commander. Nay, Grand Poobah. Super. Right, there you go. Did I start the engine? I've got the engines being built now. I'm adding zeros to my one. Ah, whatever. Yeah. It's all good. Yeah. It's all good. Yeah. 1 food to feed 10 people. So 10 people, 10 food to feed 100 people. It's very straightforward. I may have misspoken, but I understand it very clearly in my head. And that's fine.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Hey, well done, science ship team. You've done your job at Saturn. All right, great. We were unable to recover any information, but can confirm that Dolos technology is being utilised by unknown parties. Cool. Well, that was exciting. I'm excited. As an incoming I've got someone on a space blower. Hang on.
Administrator,
Yeah.
because of your continued successful management of
Yeah.
the Tiqqun, Dolos have authorized the dispatch of new crew members and food supplies.
Groovy.
Please ensure that they have suitable accommodation once you reach Proxima Centauri.
Oh, I've got no plans on going anywhere near Proxima Centauri, but yeah, send them on up.
Request awaits your attention.
No, I'm going to build a space casino. Go on then. Bang them up. There we go. Some more food. That's nice. How many more chums have we got on board now? Where's the chums button? 99. I've got 99 inhabitants and... Oh no, I've got 129. 40 of them don't have a place to live. Well, I wonder what I'll be doing now. Well, how about building some more of these? Yeah. Some more space flats. Yes. Yeah. I mean, these are nomads. You didn't even give me the choice as to whether to let the nomads in or not. Do I not get a say in the matter? No, hold on. There's still more coming. Oh, flame. All right. Okay. Yeah. We're going to need yet further space flats here. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Space flats. All right. Get them built, and we'll have another conversation. But I think I'm probably out of materials at this point. So hopefully there'll be a way of getting some more, which I imagine it will introduce to me fairly soon. Bring the remaining workers on board. And to do that, I just need to basically just sit here. Oh, speaking of which, we can turn the science centre back on. Engage. Great. Good. And you want 2 resources. You've got 2 resources in stock. I'll say space blower.
Administrator,
Hello.
the different phases of preparation, calibration, and verification were successfully completed. You
Groovy.
must now start the Vol bonding procedure.
I've got a bond with me Vol. Oh,
Deeming
great.
you competent to gather resources, knowledge, and test colonization routines once you reach Proxima Centauri.
Great.
Before
I'm
you
not
do
going.
so,
You can't make me.
Vanir Dolos, Marduk Council founder and Dolos CEO,
Oh,
wants to talk
Dolos
to you.
boss. The boss Dolos.
Hello, Administrator.
Hello,
I'm
Boss
glad
Dolos.
to see that you have managed to complete your assignments in preparation for this unique moment in history.
I know.
You must understand.
The Voran are
this
going to
is not
attack while we're
simply
away, aren't
another
they?
chapter in
Aren't they?
humanity's
And we're
story.
going to come
The
back
book
and
of
go,
our life
oh
on Earth is
no!
over.
There's nothing left of the
Standing
planet.
there.
And Samuel Barber's Adagio for Strings will be
It
playing.
saddens me to think
And
that
it'll
there
all
are
be
many
very
who
sad.
yet to comprehend
And
the
I'll go and
reality
get
of
the
our
last
situation.
remaining settler
We've
pods.
endured endless cycles of war, crisis, and famine. Still, the worst is yet to come.
Okay.
There are others like Dolos who have prepared for this outcome,
Dolos.
but most of our kind remain sheltered from the horror of the predicament we find ourselves in.
Yeah, all right.
This pale ghost of civilization will
Yeah.
wither and die.
Oh,
and
no.
with it, the tenets and values of the past.
Yeah.
As we prepare to leave this system for the first time, perhaps we must decide which fragments we will pick up and take forward with us. Through Dolos,
Yeah.
I'm offering mankind an alternative means of survival.
Named after yourself, I
Tiqqun
noticed, you
is the path
egomaniac.
on which we will carve our new history. Do you recognize why I have done all of this?
Yeah, to get
Having
yourself written into all the
foreseen our
history
fate,
books,
I
which is why
became
you've named it
fixated
after
on
yourself.
altering it.
You scumbag.
I set about fashioning the ropes and tying the knots that would bind together this magnificent ship. It is true that our time in this world is brief.
I don't notice you
but
up
at
here
least
doing
I
any
can
welding
rest
though,
assured,
son.
knowing that my legacy will endure for eons.
Yeah,
Farewell, Administrator.
bye.
For the few who stand in the light and the many who dwell in the dark, you carry the fate of us all.
It's a GCSE English student, and that's his composition for his final piece. And you've gone, oh, great. Yeah, flipping buzzkill you are, son. Right, go on, clear off. Right, okay, yeah. What does that actually mean? Move Tiqqun into orbit of the moon. Tiqqun to the moon. Alright, I'm into it. 14 people don't have a house yet. I've just built a new house. They're all fine now. Belting. Right, you've also got this excess bit of road that we can clean up finally. Yes. Yeah. Okay, good. That's that dealt with. Right, what's your problem? Why are you still giving me the ear roll? You should be producing tech. And yet, it says you are not. I'm employing 30 people and using 12 power in the pursuit of nout at the current time. So get a shake on, or do I need a recycling centre which I haven't researched yet and it might be gifted to me? Don't tell me, I'll figure it out. EKP tutorial, issuing orders. Just issue a travel order. Yeah, I could probably figure that out. At the bottom of the screen, yeah. Once the order has been issued, you can't cancel it. Oh, dangerous. Points of interest can be planets, space stations, and more. While the Tiqqun is moving, its hull deteriorates at a faster rate than when it is idle. Well, let's stay idle for as long as possible then. Right. Good. Andy has chucked a $5 in the bucket. Thanks, Andy. Return to the stream. I just kicked the door frame with your little toe. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's the worst. Oh. Oh, Andy, you have my sympathy. Yeah, because I mean, you're not even kicking it, you're just walking. And you catch your toe on the edge of the door. Oh, that's brutal. You know, you have every bit of my sympathy there. Why are we just going on a joyride around the moon? Oh, well, whatever. Yeah. All power from the main grid will be diverted to the EKP system for the 0.7 cycle Tiqqun movement. Sectors will be powered by batteries during this time. I haven't got any batteries, so no. I'm going to wait until I've got batteries until I do it. Otherwise, you're going to be belly. Oh, I haven't got any power. And I'm going to go, well, I'm going to need batteries. I try to research batteries, but for some reason, I'm getting given the runaround by this bunch of clowns in the tech centre. Will you please research this bad boy? Please. When they finish doing that, and I've got more than enough food, oh, hold on, I've got enough food, 2 of this lot, times 10, that's 200 people. Right, okay, 10 times 10. 2 food a cycle, though, yeah. 5 cycles. Oh, yes, of course, they only eat every 5 cycles. So, effectively, you are making 10 foods, yes, and you need 20, because you've got a better part of 200 people aboard. Ah, yeah. Okay, right. I just want... Why aren't you working? And what's this bin bag over the top? Something I haven't learned yet, and I'm not going to until we go to the moon, apparently. No, hold on, we're purging waste. That seems to be all you do at the moment. Purge it. Dagnammit. Get purged. Yeah, okay. Waste is being put. Just go stick it in the airlock and chuck it out the door. This does not seem to be something that's too complicated. And then get back to work. It's not difficult what I'm asking you to do. Just do it. Thank you. Right, now I want to see this number going up. Which way I want to see it? Up. Why? That's the way I want it to go. Okay. Doesn't appear to be doing anything. Figure out batteries. Go. No, you've just generated some more waste. I'll tell you what, I'll waste you in a minute. Oh, you flipping just jerking me around. Right, give me some more food production because I'm not taking any chances. Yeah, give me another 2 of these. Good. And tell everyone there's no procreation allowed. Martin has rocked up. Look at the science points. Look at the science points. 0. I have 0 science points. Right. It's a resource obtained by sending expeditions to explore local planetary system. It's required to research and unlock new buildings. So the research centre doesn't actually produce any research. It's a waste of time. You have to go and get research points in order to learn anything. Well, I'll turn it off then. What a colossal waste of everybody's efforts. You've got to have. Oh no! I'm sorry. This is only the first game I've ever come across that goes like, in order to earn science points, you've got to go and find science points in order to come back and then earn the science points. That's a new piece of functionality that makes research all the more fun, I've heard. Right, in which case I'm going to turn everything off and we're going to the moon. All right, come on, you. Yes, Tiqqun. To the, what? A Dolos employee has died under your supervision. The Klein Bargerville Public Relations Department will be investigating the incident to determine what part you played in this tragedy. None. I had absolutely nothing to do with it. Dolos will not make a public statement. Of course not. He only talks about himself in a positive vein. He'll probably buy a social media network and use that for more self-aggrandization. However, Veneer himself would like to remind you that the stakes of the mission, should too many deaths occur, the test launch of the Whirl engine will be cancelled. Mr. Batista has also left a note for you. Once the Tiqqun mission is at an end, well, whatever. Get over yourself, son. Yeah. Go on, we'll turn all the power off. Wop. Yeah. Didn't survive in the aftermath. Need expeditions for science. I have very little memory of surviving the aftermath. It wasn't that great. 5 crew members died in the last cycle. Stockpile small has been disabled due to an accident. Oh, that's a shame. Insect farm's been disabled due to an accident that I had no control over. So that's nice. An explosion happened in the insect farm. What exploded? Nothing. Okay then. Alright, good. I have now arrived, and apparently I've started learning technology. I've got 2% in my technology bucket, despite the fact that that's turned off. Cool. Right. Initiate a vol jump via the button in the planetary system map. Vol engine. Yeah.
In accordance with Klaus Stanford procedures.
Yeah, you better get back here, son. We're leaving.
The Tiqqun before volt jump initiation.
No, not yet. Wait till the science ship's back in the fold. Yeah. It doesn't give me the option to say, no, hang on a minute. Right, wait, hang on. Wait for the science ship to come back. There you go. Right, you reckon he's in? Give him another 3 seconds or so. Go. Good. Rolf has been a member for 16 months. Well done, Rolf. Good job. Well done. Thank you very much. Cutscene. Okay, yeah. Close the unnecessary fairings. Will do so. And... what if it made space look like an impressionist painting? Oh, people would like that. Yes, that'll get the reviewers all afloat with zest and vigour. Oh, into a white light. And we arrive momentarily. Do not tell me to press a button to continue. Oh, hold on. Cutscene. Oh, it's at the Dolos main stage at Glastonbury. That's nice. We at Dolos would like to congratulate ourselves for being brilliant.
She is unique. Held in its bosom are the ingredients of evolution. Beyond raw survival, beyond the safety of comfort. We, humanity, pursue something great.
Oh, piss off, you pretentious dickbag.
Shaped our knowledge from that which is found in the furthest realms of science.
I want to come back and shove the spaceship up his backside.
To the earth.
Oh, I can't stand this bloke.
Choked its breath.
I've only met him twice, but he's already winding me up.
We know the taste of a dying world. But the earth is not to be our grave. A mother does not wish to see her children disappear.
Thank you, Sauce.
She wishes to see
Wish you luck. You won't see it, but I like this channel.
to carry
Hey,
on.
I like this channel too.
Doubtless carries this courage. We have gone further than any nation, moved faster than any corporation. Hand in
It's very
hand
well
with
done.
those who,
It's all very,
like
very
us,
well done.
Carry that courage. The Tiqqun Station is both an epilogue of these endeavors and a prologue to humanity's next steps. Our Council of Scientists leads the vanguard. They know, as do we all, that the survival of humanity now depends on what we glimpse out there in the dark. That we are masters of our own destiny. That we must go as a species.
Oh, always read the
bound
comments.
together, pushing further
Please consider
into
shorter
the unknown.
videos.
We set
I could
sail
do
on
this as a
new
short.
sea because there is hope to be found, horizons to explore, and because our very existence depends on it. I give you the stars. I give you the full engine.
Uh-oh, I blew up the moon. Oops. We're almost there. Okay, I can feel. There we go. This is. We've arrived. I have no issue with setting the stage for all of this kind of stuff. No issue with it at all. I think it's absolutely delightful. I like that they're making a kind of a mini movie out of it. I think that's great.
Running
Oh, and the
preliminary
lighting's all
diagnostics.
different and everything. That's nice too.
Several anomalies detected.
Oh, you don't say.
Multiple digital security breaches found within full jump routines.
We were hacked
Full engines
already. I only just
critically
built it,
damaged.
and the Vol engine's
Hull integrity
balked.
compromised. Analysis confirms discrepancies between the mission clock and the apparent advanced state of the solar system.
We didn't need the moon. No, we didn't need the moon. We left.
No
We blew the moon up as we legged it. Which means that we are aware that we blew the moon up. Otherwise, why would it tell us? Because we're aboard the spaceship now.
7%.
Right? Right?
Activating Marduk survival protocols. New mission objective established.
Okay.
Ensure humanity's survival by finding a habitable exoplanet.
We didn't blow up the Earth. Well, we might have done. Actually, blowing up the moon would have pretty much a fairly dramatic. Go and read Seven Eves by Neil Stevenson. First 2/3 of the book, excellent. Last third of the book, bobbins. Right, good.
A new request awaits your attention.
Feed the crew. No problem. I've been making food galore. Right, what's your... Yeah, it needs repairs. Well, repair it then. Ta-da! Okay, good. Right, yeah. And what? Building is not connected to an active stockpile. It is. I'm just fixing it. Yeah. There we are. Time travel. Oh, yes, that would undoubtedly be it. Yeah, close the transmission. What do we got? Resolve the event, the ghosts of Urshanabi. Alright. On a planetary system map. Feed 1,000 crew members. Construct a probe. Oh, it's all go. Yeah. Okay. Conditions are optimal, despite the fact that the food warehouse is on fire. But other than that, conditions are optimal. What have we got going on? We have one accident. I had nothing to do with that. That just happened. That was out of my control. Much like quite a lot of what's happened in this game, I'm being taken down a direction that I have no control over. stability in Sector 1 is low. Oh no. What does that mean? Crew trust is changing at minus 1.7% per cycle. Low sector stability can lead to strikes because the crew are too stupid to realise that by striking they're likely to die. Oh well, that's good for them.
Trust in your leadership is falling.
Yeah, whatever. Build me a probe. In fact, build a couple, right? Wow, some probe. What's going on here? This bug farm is malfunctioning. Presumably, if the bug farm is malfunctioning, there's now creepy crawlies running around all over the interior of the space station, which is probably going to get some people a little concerned. Now, what's your maximum? You can serve up to 500 crew members. Oh, fine. Fine. Yeah, good. Oh, and there's an event available everywhere. Go on, Em. What do you want? Administrator, due to your continued indifference to the problems of the Tiqqun's crew, a radicalised group has caused explosion. What the hell are you talking about? Talking rubbish. And you? Yeah. Administrator, the crew are asking a lot of questions about the state of the Earth. We don't know. We left. Munchy behavioural algorithms predicted a decrease in productivity of 22% if these questions go unanswered. All right. Yep. What? Okay, I'm sending an expedition to Earth. Fine. Resolve the event, Earth. How am I supposed to send an expedition to Earth? I'm going to need a Whirl engine to do that. And I don't have one. It's broken because some idiot hacked it. What's your problem? Administrator, you may have noticed that the moon is broken apart. No, because we're no longer there, unless I'm mistaken. Dolos has many enemies. Something must have happened during the test jump. It's our fault. Despite our robust safety measures, a system failure at the exact moment of the launch caused the engine to drag part of the moon into similar self-space MacGuffin. This failure costs humanity it's humanity's fate. It's their fault. No, that was us. No, we did that. Yep, that was on us. Oh, no, you've got to... If you're not going to be accountable, no one's ever going to trust you. What's going on here? Administrator, many of the crew are malnourished. Eat more crickets. According to the Neocons Bargeville predictive theory, productivity will soon drop by 23%. Longer-term starvation would not only increase this to 75%, but also accelerate the proliferation of deviant behaviour aboard the Tiqqun. Whatever. Pledged to have 36. Yeah, there you go. Have some food. All right. Good. Sorted. I got food for days, people. We got all the food we need. All you need to do is keep working. Right, apparently there's some action going on out here. Oh no, I'm at the moon. We didn't actually go anywhere, is that what you're telling me? Intriguing. Well, in that case, not only did the engine rip the moon apart, but it also didn't work. Ah, dear. Tutorial. Hull. Yes. Stock up. Make sure you've got enough for any eventuality with alloys. Yes. Maintenance crew. Do maintenance things. Don't let it build up. Okay. Alright, fine. Good. I've sent a spaceship out to go investigate Earth.
At its destination.
And it's arrived. Good, thank you. Notification. Go on in. Oi, oi! No signals have been received from Earth. We could probably have got them from the moon, you know. Anyway, carry on. The oceans seem to have evaporated. That was quick. And the surface temperature has risen. How long were we gone? Has risen significantly since the Tiqqun was last in orbit. Half a day ago. We probably could have seen whatever happened. Atmospheric readings indicate the presence of strong dust storms, potentially dangerous levels of carbon dioxide radiation and microplastics. The blue planet will never again deserve its name, because it's not blue. Investigate Dolos headquarters. No, send some lads down with baseball bats and go and thump that bloke in his bunker, because that's where he'll be. Investigate a personal location. I don't care about that. Scour the globe in search of survivors. Don't need them. We don't need nomads. I've got as many people as I can feed, and that's all I'm going to do. Right? The rest of them are plain out of luck. Right. Can you go anywhere yet, or are you still... I'm in the middle of something. He's in the middle of something. Right. I'm in the area of the moon. So basically what we did is we turned the engines on while parked in our driveway and gunned it a bit. And in the process of doing so, we ripped up the moon. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, oops indeed. Good times there. Ho hum. Yeah. Yeah.
A
Okay.
science ship team has completed a task.
Oh, good. Right. Okay, you've completed this. Got him. The converted oil rig that Doubtless used as its state-of-the-art headquarters is gone. All that's left is a few metal scraps scattered across an expanse of dusty, cracked earth. There is no sign of survivors. Bring back Matey Boy's empty skull, and I shall drink blood wine from it. Yeah. Okay. Do you want to do any more? No. No, we're good. We're all good here. Collect the rest of the science, and then we're settled. We can't take any more survivors. We can barely control the fewer than 200 people that we've got on board already. They're all belly aching about everything the entire time and blowing the place up, despite me not having done anything. No, they're just being disconsolate for the sake of it. Hello, Jeff. And that's not helpful for anybody. Yeah. Meanwhile, we're grabbing everything off Earth. Yes. How much have we got? There must be loads. Go and recycle a couple of battleships. Bring them up to Earth. Yep. Hello, Cat. Yeah. Bring them up to the ship. Yeah, that's good. He's peckish. Yeah, I'm in the middle of playing a spaceship game, Jeff. And I'll tell you, it's Frostpunk. It is everything that I was not overly thrilled with Frostpunk. Which is, no, it's not your game to play. No, you're going to play through our narrative. And you will like it. Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah. You've done that. You are done there. Right. Head out to whatever that is. You're currently investigating an event. No, I'm done. I'm finished. I don't want to do anymore. Oh, all right. Go on. Go and see if you can find my Walkman. And bring that up. We'll put on Walking on Sunshine by Katrina and the Waves, and that'll perk the crew right up. They'll be way happier as a result. Jeff, if you were to just look that way, your adoring public would get him. He's watching the game on the preview screen. He never watches the big screen. He prefers watching the preview screen. I guess it's more suited to a cat's perspective. But no, he's...
The team has completed a task.
Yay! Alright, got him. Huge crevasse cuts through the ground where my home once stood. Seems ironic. There's no trace of civilization. Oh, bummer. We found, though, some microchips, I think those are, and a bit more iron ore, because I was keeping all of that, some alloys. Because I was keeping those in my basement. Yeah. Okay. Good. And apparently I have to do this one. I can't say no. I'm done. Fine. Yeah. No. Railroad me some further. I don't care. It's all good. Good, right, yes, and right, I'm going to need a storage department for these 9. They are circuit boards, right? Electronics. All right, let's build one of those. If you can bear to build another storage thing without it being too hard work for you, the few remaining survivors of the planet Earth. Just saying, quit belly aching. Could be worse. I'll strap you to the Dolos engine shortly, and you can see how much you enjoy that when I fire it up. You're welcome. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If you scour Earth, you'll find no one. Oh, I see. That's the story that I'm going to witness. Ah. Okay. Yeah. Good. Right. Meanwhile, I'll wait for my science ship to be done, and then I'll go and do it. Oh, I can actually do some research now, because I've found some research that I can research. Let's go and do that. Good. Right. Yes, Jeff, I know. Well, I'll feed you in... Well, I'll get some food in you in about 15 minutes, all right? If you can stay amused until then, yeah, you can lie down there. That's good. If you swish your tail occasionally, people will see where you are. But no? Okay. What? Why? What did I build? It's a storage yard. What does it need power for? I'll be fine. You want to store that, please. Alright, better get out to number 2. And then solar panel set number 2. Build the regular stuff, please. Go, 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 go. The Overlord has caused a 5% loss in crew trust. Oh, good.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Right, what have we found? Oh, we found all of the everything here. There's lots of things and some more research. After a long search, we found nothing but rubble. No signs of life, not even a corpse. How mysterious! The lunaclism, because that's a thing now, seems to have caused a series of events that have precipitated the collapse of thermo-industrial civilization. The Earth has become a toxic and arid wasteland scoured by harsh winds. Now more inhospitable. Did we go somewhere? Is that what it's going to be time travel, isn't it? So I can't remember who it was said it was time travel, but yeah, it's going to be. We jumped into the future after it was all ruined, probably by us. Okay. Good. Right. The only remnant of civilization we found was a fallen stele in the city of Washington, where the city of Washington once stood. Oh, it's convenient. It's in America. Stuck in a crevasse, it had been sheltered from the wind. A prayer imploring divine forgiveness was engraved in gold on its surface. Yeah, okay, yeah, great. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, good, right. Thanks, notifications. That's been helpful. I'm collecting science. Yeah, you are. Yeah, I've rather rendered the tech lab pretty redundant, but hey-ho. What was that, sorry? Was that you making noises, or was that me? I can't really tell. Oh, it was you. Okay. No, you know, I don't care how pitiful the noises are, Jeffrey. Yes, I'm not feeding you until it's feeding you time. Just you joker. Right. Once he's finished collecting the science, I'm going to send it out somewhere else to see what else could turn up. Go back and get your Walkman. Yeah, the hole's in a bad way. Is it? Oh, okay. That's cool. The people are angry. Oh, good. That's super. Yeah. Okay. Turn the whatnot up. Well, we're out of power still. Why have I got the power turned off? Because you haven't got enough power. Oh yeah, I'm building solar panels. How are we doing with that? Nothing doing. Why not? Build some solar panels. Go, 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 go. No, I think you just paused buildings. Build the solar panels. Go, go, go. EVA tasks in the queue. There is no EVA airlock task in queue. Go, go, go. I don't think it's working. All right, upgrade those. Yeah, do it. Do the work. All right, yeah, and you do the work as well. I don't care who it is. Do the work. Just do the work, everybody. We've got all the necessary stuff. It's because the power's off. I'll flipping turn this off again. What now? Tiqqun has suffered an overload. The power's off, though. During the conception of this mission, plans for... Don't kick my coke over there, please, Jeffrey. Many plans for prototype buildings were stored in my memory. With knowledge gathered by our exploration teams, we can adapt them. Stanford's team lacked field data to make these plans viable, yet we can realise their full potential. Batteries. Batteries, what a great idea. If only I hadn't been trying to research them for the last 45 minutes. Yeah, cheers. Yeah, no, Jeff, feel free to put... What now? To safeguard humanity, we must find survivors and increase the station's population. They've gone. Apparently, I've got to find 500 cryonic pods. Okay. All right. Yeah. Oh, melancholia. Mission reports on expedition to Earth are being discussed amongst the crew. Okay. The thought of having lost all their loved ones behind has destroyed morale for many of them. Symptoms of this trauma have now been collated under the medical designation Dead Earth Sickness. And we've got a stability penalty permanently. Great. Good. That's what we needed. That'll help. Right. Nope. Apparently we're still out of power. Okay. What else can I turn off? Not much. It's only a flipping storage yard. We'll turn it off then. There you go. Ta-da! Alright. Turn that off. Yeah. That's not helping anything at all.
A new request awaits your attention.
Oh, I've got a new request. Goody gumdrops. Because that's always been helpful so far. Go on in, what you got for me? Administrator, the integrity of the hull fell below 25%. What will we be able to achieve if the Tiqqun breaks apart? Yeah, we'll fix it. There you go. Alright. Yeah, clear off and get back to work. Stop belly aching. Oh. Boss, the planet's all broken. Whatever can we do to resolve it? Nothing. Alright? Now, shut up or starve. Those are your choices. You can keep whining and then starve to death, or you can get back to chuffing work. Right, now fix the hull, which is this button, apparently. Hull repair activated. It says it's activated, but is it? I don't know, Jeff. Is it? Hull integrity. Description from Jump
has started on board the Tiqqun.
What has? Something else is on fire?
An accident has
Oh, we're on
occurred
strike.
on the
Oh,
Tiqqun.
good. Where's the self-destruct button and where's my captain's executive escape pod? Because you know what? Stuff these people. I'll find an army of the willing, say a dozen people or more, and we'll get on board my personal escape pod and just leave them to it. They go, go on then if you're so ruddy clever. The storage yard is on strike. It's just a bunch of boxes, people. What are you striking for? Makes absolutely no sense. But hey, no, you do you. I don't need to know about cryonics chambers. I don't think we're going to get to that point. The workshop's also offline. That's nice. So's the insect farm. Yeah, because they want to die. 8 people died from injuries. Yeah. Well, a lot more are going to die of starvation. Trust has fallen below 33%. Oh, no. Crew members who support your directives, and therefore by extension those of Dolos, are in a minority. According to some munchy behavioural predictions, which I believe in, if trust continues to fall, the crew will most likely seek to harm your physical integrity. Again, captain's ejector... Bring the science ship back, pack it full of everything, let's clear off. The crew has already identified many nicknames for you. The Irate... pledge to restore trust to 50. Nah, they'll come round. There you go. Or die. They are the 2 choices. Come round and get back to work, or die. Your choice, you bunch of chuffing ingrates. Honestly, I just don't even. Yeah. I'm not playing this game, you know. It's playing me. I have no control over anything that's going on in the slightest. It's good. Here's a story mission. Good. It's screwed up everything you've done so far. Thanks. Here's another story mission for you. Oh, good. And you're more screwed up now. Here's another story for you. Oh, yeah? What's that done? Screwed you up some more. Good. After the break, everybody, I've had enough. I've had enough of it. I'm fed up with it. This is some people might enjoy it. It's very nice to look at, but it's exactly the same problem I had with Frostpunk, is you don't play the game. You're not in charge of the game. There is next to no player agency in this at all. Just none. Next to no player. What shall I fire up for the second act? I don't know. It ought to be more spaceships, though. It ought to be more spaceships. I don't really want to play Cosmoteer anymore. Have I got any more spaceships just hiding? Oh, I'll have a quick look at my Steam library. That's a thing we can do. What have I got installed that would be random? Yeah, that isn't ultra-violence, which is what you like playing at the moment. I know it is, but that's not really what we do here. It's just I can't put Transport Fever at the set. I would quite happily go and play Transport Fever, but I can't put it as the second half of a spaceship stream. No Man's Sky I've got installed, but no, I've got something planned for No Man's Sky, so I don't want to do that either. Yeah, just something joyous, just something that's fun and delightful, and that you can get through in about 2 hours. Oh, I know what I'll play. Right, amuse yourselves. I'm going to leave this running, and it can do as it pleases. I'll be back in about 5 minutes, and there we go. Yeah, that'll be. Planet Crafter's actually not a bad shot. No, I don't think I've got it installed at the moment. I'll have a poke around, but I do have an idea. Yeah, great. So there you go. That's IXION, everybody. It's, if you like this kind of thing, great. But if you prefer to actually play a game rather than an interactive novel, then it maybe not for you. You're flipping just your GCSE standard narrative written.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, what a shame. Yeah. Oh, that's a pity, isn't it? Here's the problem, friends, right? Effectively, what you end up with is a game. If I were to press this, it will probably be game over, I imagine. Yeah, okay. Yep, let's... Oh, I've restored some... Have I restored some trusts? Probably, possibly, don't really know. But it's as though you're playing Banished, right? And a bunch of nomads show up at the front gate. And you open the interface to go, a bunch of nomads have showed up at your front gate. And you go, nomads. No, now's not a good time for me to take in nomads. So I'll pass this time around. But in this game, what it does say is it goes, some nomads have turned up at the front gate. You go, nomads. They've let themselves in, moved in, poisoned everybody. And you got to go, thanks. That's deeply, deeply helpful of you there. And someone said, I think this is a first. And they kind of go, yeah, it is a first. It's annoyed me. It's a game that has annoyed me, and therefore I'm gonna jump ship on it. But before that, I'll switch to the exterior view, which is still quite pretty. And the notifications thing just annoys the hell out of me. And the writing annoys the hell out of me. And the way that the music is so obtrusive annoys the hell out of me. Oh dear. Oh, I've never found a game that's annoyed me this much in a while. I don't say never is probably the wrong word. Let's do the weather. It's 278 Kelvin and sunny, as the Colonel's content quips in Omaha. Yeah. Just, it's not for me. It might be for you, but this is not a game for me. It's 40 Fahrenheit, overcast in northwest Chicago. Better than cold and windy. I do have another game queued up for you, and it's a game that I very much love. Have I seen Charlie Choo Choo Charlie, or whatever it's called? Yes, I have. I'm on the fence as to whether to play it or not. I haven't decided yet. Blackwall in London, the temperature is in the negatives, -1. Heating was finally fixed yesterday, so it's no longer 13 degrees in the bedroom. That's a chilly temperature to be trying to sleep in. Other than that, no wind or rain or snow yet. It's quiet. It's cloudy, 19 centigrade in Jacksonville, Florida. Yorkshire coast, it's -1. Dark brass monkeys have called for welding gear. It's 1 degree in Ramsgate and a water bottle down your PJs. What you do in your PJs is your own business there, Art. -1 in Bristol. It is something somewhere. Oh, I don't doubt it. It's stuck in freezing fog bank in Grand Forks, says Alfred. Oxford, it's cold, says on Matthew. Cloudy and a whole -2 degrees centigrade in Warsaw. Zotomir, it's 35 Fahrenheit. It's colder indoors than outdoors at the moment in Nottingham. Close the windows, bucket, or open them. If one's colder than the other and you want it the other way around, do something with the windows. 1 degree and overcast in Preston. And here's the other thing that's perhaps ironic about IXION is they got in touch because the PR team at IXION, headed up by a bloke called Patrick, lovely man, worked with him on many titles before, and says, oh, would you like to do some of the launch coverage for us, and we'll put you up on the Steam page. I said, yeah, and I didn't get around to it in time. I said, I'm going to have to pull a plug, I haven't got around to it. He goes, oh, that's fine. I said, do you want your key back? And he went, no, that's okay, just cover it when you feel like it. So I've covered it, and it has to be said, probably just as well. Hey ho, I don't think he'd have phoned back after that point. It's less than warm in Potton in Bedfordshire. -6 in Bardic in Ottawa. Harnessend, it's dark, snowing, and -6 degrees centigrade. -4 centigrade in Slough at the moment. 54 Fahrenheit and overcast in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Kidlington, it is -3.7. It's too cold at Mitchell Diva Station. Hold on, well, we popped. There we go. So tropical 1 degree centigrade in Plymouth. Completely Average Gaming. Hello, Completely Average Gaming. Not seen you in ages. 200 Norwegian crowns chucked in the bucket. The level of frustration has been hilarious. If I were ever to take the filters off with vis-a-vis language and they slipped a little, I let myself slip on a little, yeah, I'd tell you what I really thought. Bridgend in South Wales is snow, a bit of hail, neighbours with ridiculous Christmas decorations, and it's a nice shirt. Thanks, I like this shirt. 1 degree Celsius in De Vac in Holland with snow on the way. Minus 13 centigrade in Alberta in Canada. Nashville, Tennessee, it's 11 centigrade, quite humid. It's cold, below freezing, dark and foggy here near Norwich. 39 Fahrenheit and cloudy in Bumpus, Virginia. 49 Fahrenheit with a chance of Italian food in Fouquet, Varina, North Carolina. 33 Fahrenheit, overcast and misty in Madison, Wisconsin. Uncomfortably cold and foggy, 2 centigrade in South Holland. It's pouring buckets here in the Bay Area, which looks like quite a rare occurrence. Rare occurrence, put your teeth in. Which will probably be followed by severe flooding problems. It's not often that you get flooding from the coast unless it comes from the sea, but hey-ho. It's cold in Newport, still. Very cold. It's cold enough to freeze the balls on a brass monkey. Oh, and it's snowing, minus 12. At an undisclosed location, somewhere to your left a bit. Solid. 10 Celsius and raining in, where's that? Opatija. Opatija I could probably go for in Croatia. Lithgow, it's positively scorching at 2 degrees centigrade and the snow's melted. Minus 4 centigrade cloudy in Calgary in Alberta. 50 Fahrenheit cloudy in Charlotte, North Carolina. Thundersley in Essex, it's minus 4, frosty to say the least. Minus 1 and overcast in Fargo, North Dakota. Concentrate, then speak. Will do. Barnet is icy and we've run out of car windscreen scrapers. Use a credit card. It's cheaper than using your credit card. Minus 1 degree centigrade, snow, frost, freezing, fog in Kildare. It's 8 centigrade in Bucharest with a clear sky. It's Bucharesti. It is 3:30 a.m. in Ratlam, India, and it's 14 centigrade. Nice. 2 centigrade in Vienna. Raining mixed with snow. So sleet. Sleet, or is it combinational rain and snow but not sleet? If you have a word for sleet in Italian, so much better. Or Austrian. Vienna, Austria, clown. I get Vienna and Venice in my head. I know they're distinct places, but it merges the two together, you see. Merges the two. And it's a spelling thing. That's all it is. It's minus 4 centigrade with a serious wind in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Looks like I joined the stream mid-rant. Yeah, you did. It doesn't happen often. Or in fact ever. 65 Fahrenheit, which is 18 centigrade, 96% humidity in Ossen Springs in Mississippi. Minus 2 Hampshire. Minus 6 in Alberta, Canada. 1 degree in southwest Netherlands, dark and clear. Believe you me, 3 blankets on top of my duvet, a tea every hour, says Spaps. Ocean. That's Ocean Springs, Mississippi. That's a word I know. No flies on me. Minus 2, semi-cloudy in Stuttgart in Germany. 375 Fahrenheit in the... Oh, stop it, Scotty. You're better than that. A cool 49 Fahrenheit, which is 9 centigrade, and overcast in Charlotte in North Carolina. 4 centigrade or 40 Fahrenheit in Chicago. 2 centigrade, falling to minus 3 in Glasgow. 18 centigrade with a top of 24 in Hewitt, South Australia. The Australians coming into summer just shortly before they catch fire. Hold tight there, Aussies. I should try playing games like Hearts of Iron. Played Hearts of Iron. There's a couple of streams available if you want to go look it up. Yep, it's good. It doesn't go well. Just saying. Minus 2 centigrade. A little snow near Nuremberg in Germany. Minus 1 and white all over in Denmark, I saw somewhere. Yes, exactly what it says. 0 degrees. Newark. No heating required as of yet. Yeah, you say that. In Cloughton, it's a balmy 0 centigrade, cloudy, and feels like the Arctic. Crawled into bed to watch the stream to keep warm. Well, I'm hoping that the fiery commentary has helped on that front as well. In Palmer, Alaska, it's 3 Fahrenheit, overcast at 1,400 feet, 1 knot winds. Thomas, are you genuinely in Palmer in Alaska? Because that's, I think, Borg might have something to say about it, but that might be our most northern viewership to date. Omaha, stone's throw from Fremont, Nebraska. It is 41 Fahrenheit, which is 5.5 centigrade. 18 centigrade, sunny in Wellington, New Zealand. It's in the 70s and raining in Dallas with more dew overnight. -2, light winds and clear skies in Birmingham. Yeah. Beep, you've chucked something in a language I don't fully comprehend. Take another swing at it. So basically, it's a suboptimal gaming experience that makes you want to throw things. It's a lack of player agency. That's what does it for me. Being railroaded, ironically, are not games for me. It's why I don't play platform games. It's why I don't play RPGs particularly, because they don't give you enough freedom. They give you the artifice of freedom, pretend freedom to go and play games. Puzzle games, I hate them. I hate puzzle games. They will sucker me in, and then they will have one thing, which is, unless you have thought about this in exactly the same way as the designer, then you're going to hate this. The exception being Portal, which is inspired. And that's why I prefer the first Portal to the second one, because in the first game, you could complete every level in lots of different ways. In the second game, you had to do it a specific way some of the time. Doesn't stop the second one being brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. It's -3 degrees in Denmark, Haslev. 1.7 Celsius and clear in southeast, Minnesota. It's flipping cold outside, moderately cold inside, overheating inside the body here in northern Holland. Apparently 1 degree Celsius here near Reading, although it feels considerably colder. -2 in Vorarlberg in Austria with snowfall. 23 partly cloudy in Brisbane in Australia. T-Bone likes IXION. Great! No, good. If it's a game for you, it's a game for you, but it ain't a game for me. The Home Assistant tells me it's 2.8 centigrade in Hastings, but I think it's lying. -5 centigrade snowing in Stockholm in Sweden. Please hold. I'm just checking my own outside temperatures at the moment, just so that you can get some compare and contrast. It is, where are we up to? 79 Fahrenheit in Baton Rouge in Louisiana. It's -4 in Kiev in Ukraine. Hold tight there, Kiev. It's 0 centigrade and slushy in Winnipeg. 21 centigrade and Christchurch, New Zealand. 272 Kelvin and overcast in Wellington. Salop. Just throw Salop in there as a reference. -10 in Oslo in Norway. -6 in North Korea. Time to go back to the North Korean gulag. Ivan, I don't believe you are in North Korea. I don't believe you are. I think we're just throwing out random places in the world at the moment. It's your own weather is the stuff we care about. Weather that's happening to other people doesn't matter. Just the people who are here present at the present time, presently here. It's -2 and frosty in Faversham. Where are we? Go and 13 in Hong Kong. I've been to Hong Kong. Hong Kong was a very surprising place to visit. And there we go. I do like the station design. I like the station design. I think there's a great deal of merit going on. What it needs is a free play mode. I think Portal RTX has just been released. I know. I'm going to play it next week. Right. I'm going to press a button. This button. Right. And I'm going to transition over to something that I really like. So quit to desktop. Do you want to save the game first? Nope. Right. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good. That's saying I'm muted. No, it's not. It is. That's saying I'm muted. But clearly I'm not. People have not told me I'm muted. So evidently I'm not. Okay, well then that icon's wrong. Shut up and load up the game. Right, hold on. It's this one. Yeah, this could be exciting. I know. I rather like it. It's a very good game. It's not going to be what people expect either. No. Gas may be expensive, but as my plumber told me just last week, use gas, not electricity, to do your heating, because gas is cheaper than electricity at the present time. It's electricity that's what's going to kill you. Right. Yeah. Okay. And then I want to do that one. Yeah. You can't call your ship that. No. Okay. Yeah, hold on. The strawberry. Yeah, that one. No, you can't use that. Just there we go. Yeah, super. Right, there we go. Good. Right, now slap on this. Right, and then I'm going to have to add the game into the whatnot here. Let's boop, 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 boop. And then you're going to need to drag that down there. This means warp, which is fab. This is a very nice game. I like it a lot. This is very good. You can play this cooperatively, and in fact, it's a lot of fun. It's like Overcooked. If you've ever played Overcooked, it's Overcooked, but maybe not quite as frenetic as Overcooked. But I'll give you a look at this, and if we get bored of looking at this, we'll look at something else as well that I've got installed. So right, let's go to work. So I'm playing it single player, and when you play single player, you have NPCs who do the other tasks for you. All will become clear relatively quickly. Right, so you choose your character. You've got their damage dealing ability, their repair speed ability, and their how quickly they move around. And yeah, the ship's name is the Strawberry Peacekeeper, because that's what it's called. I've unlocked a couple of extra characters, but I'm going to go with Ian as my character, because he's got foot speed, which is what I rate. Right, let's go. Yeah, cool. Yeah, good. Right, yeah, cool. Christopher, Colonel, I just wanted to say thank you for the videos you're making. I've been having a rough time of it over the last couple of months, and your videos make the days less great. Thank you. Right, a Norg have declared war. I'm glad I've been able to help, Christopher. Naughty Norg. Naughty Norg. Right, so this is Richard the computer. I would normally skip all of this, but I'll let you read it in your own time. I don't need the intro. Right, don't need it. We can get past it because I'll show you what the actual game is like, because the game is a delight. Right, so you usually play with 4 of you, right? And at the moment there's just me. What we've got is we've got a gunnery chair here with a laser thing, and then let's go and grab some ammo, which will go stick into the gunnery system. Now, depending on the type of gun that you're using, there may be. I think we get 3 shots out of that one before it needs reloading again. We'll go load up the other one. Come on. There you go. Accuracy of clicking, all important. What am I covering up with my nothing vital? Okay, yeah, load it. No, you're doing it wrong. I don't usually play this on a joypad, do I? No. You sure? I might. No. I think I mouse and keyboard this usually. Right, then you've got the health pod, which is where you recover from if you die, which does happen. You've then got the repair bay here for when you need a repair kit to repair things. And then you've got a couple of airlocks out the back in case you need to go outside the ship. And there's the fire extinguisher. Now, I can leave these lying around. So if I were to grab that, and then... Oh, it's double click. Yeah, of course it is. I can leave that there in case I need one in a hurry. So we'll get to the captain's chair. Get into the... Thank you. Right. Yeah. And then we fly around on the old map. Now down there, that's going to be a fight. This one's going to be a fight. So let's go and take this one on. Right, out of the chair. It's a Norg ship. Right. He's looking for trouble. Yeah. Right. Come on, jump in, son. Jump in the chair. Get in the chair. Get in chair. Get in the chair. Thank you. I don't know why it's taking him so long to get in the chair, but hey, Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Maybe. Possibly. Don't know. Anyway, we're going to fight the Norg. We are going to fight the Norg. And we shall get to work. So I charge up the gun and give it large. Right. No, it's only one shot. Okay. Okay, let's go and find the other gun. Let's do this one here. Now, he's got a couple of bits of shit knocked out. Oh, I've got to go and fix that. Oh, this is where having more crew members is desperately helpful. Because otherwise this will vent all of my atmos, which is really not what we're about. Yeah, there we go. Right. Now, no harm is done if I repair it quickly enough, but if I leave that to stand for too long, then bad things happen. Now, equally, if I take this out, as this dude is passing the door, he'll get sucked out into space. Apparently, he's got his spacesuit on. Oh, there's no atmosphere left on his ship. Okay. All right. Well, that's unlucky for him. Right. Let's finish his day off. Take his gun out. He's going to get a shot off first. Yeah. Right. Good. There we are. That's that dealt with. Easy peasy. Easy peasy to start off with. Gain a bit of experience, which as you get enough, you can level your guy up. Earn some credits, which later on you can then use to buy stuff when the opportunity presents itself. But the other important thing, I've got to do a quick repair. Quick repair, because we've got some hull damage going on. Yeah, give me the thing, thank you. And then let's go patch this up. That's super. If you leave stuff damaged for too long, it forms permanent damage which cannot be repaired. And that's not a good thing. No, that's a bad thing. But hey ho. Right, and then after winning a battle, hold on, what's still? Well, oh, that's broken as well. Oh, flaming Nora. Right, it's okay. We will find a second crew member pretty soon. It likes to do. No, give me the thing. Just. Give me. I must play this on a joypad usually. I don't recall it being so finicky when it comes to actually interacting with stuff. In fact, I think I've got 2 bits that are broken. Well, obviously I let him get off more shots than I should have done. Hey ho! All right, right. Right. Yeah. Let's go. Trot. Come on, little man. Let's get down there in your ship. Are there different ships available? No. But it's only early access at the moment, so I don't doubt they will add extra ships. But it's your classic play through the whole thing, then play it through again at a slightly more difficult level type dealio. Have I taken 1 permanent damage? Oh, that's a shame. You get some bonuses for completing that. So this will add extra hull strength, and I've automatically jumped into the gun, which is not what I wanted to do. I want to, yeah, give me that. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. Why are you fighting me on this? It should be so much easier. And then we plunk that into there, which will take me whole strength back up again. And then we'll do the same again, which will go and stick in the same place. Usually it's a little bit more varied, but it's just given me 2 hull upgrades to start with. That's not the end of the world. Right, anyway, we're done here. Now, the astute thing to do after completing 1 round of combat is to then go and rearm your guns. Where do you want me to click? It's pixel targeting is a little bit awkward. I must be playing this on a joypad normally. And that's the last I'll say on the subject. I'm playing it on mouse and keyboard. It's going to be fine. Would the brigade be allowed to play this with me? Allowed, yeah, but whether or not I'll play it or not is anyone's guess. I usually play it with my family, you see. And that's because they tolerate me bossing them around. Right, okay, we found a treasure box, and we'll get a choice between offensive or defensive loot, and we will take offensive to start with, because that hopefully will include a better gun. Yes. Discord required. Yeah, Discord is absolutely required to play. You've got to be able to talk to each other. The best way for it to work is to take responsibility for different parts of the ship. So what have we got here? We've got a bomb launcher. That's nice, which I like to place up the front, and then we've got the Norg charge laser, which is okay. It's not one of my favoured weapons, but it'll do. So we've slapped that one in there. It's going to need recharging in terms of ammo, and then it will be good to go. Oh, there you go. Jump out. Yeah. Green means it's ready to fire. Okay, right. On to the next bad guys, please. Right, off we trot. Yeah. I want to be responsible for the cannons. Yes, absolutely. Being the cannons, I usually play as the ammo loader, just running between the two cannons, reloading them with ammo, and then fixing stuff up. It's a humble life, but it works well for me. Oh, get out of the chair, get on the flaming gun. Oh crikey, you're taking your time. Right, where's he going? I need 2 damage on this. There you go. Right, good. Broken his gun with the first shot. Good moves. He's going to go for the fix. We will now take out... Wait for it. Now. Yeah. I've broken it again. What you going to do? Let's take this out as well. There you go. Yeah. And all the guns make varying different types of wacky spaceship noises, which is delightful. Right. Go on, suck him into space. There we go. I shall now blow up all the rest of your business. That's what you get, alien fiend. Oh, hold on. We're about to take some more permanent damage. I desperately need another crew member. Yeah. Go on, get it fixed. There you go. That's it. Lovely. And we've got another hole in the ship there. There is a hole in the ship through which things may fall. That's Portal again. Yeah, I know, but you know you've got to say that. Anyone says hole, that's what you have to do. Right, open the magic box, and in this one we've got +2 health. All right, we'll stick that on here for now. So that means that can take more damage. I think that's fairly obvious, right? Yeah, I think you probably picked that up. You don't need me to explain that to you. Right, slap that in there. The charge laser is clearly doing more damage than Johnny Basic here, but it's just not my preferred. It's not my preferred shooter. All right, let's get out of here. Yes, an overly important cliche game transitioned into cartoon pew pew. This is such good fun. It's just such a good fun game. Right. Hello. Oh, it's Zin. Good. Great. I get a choice between Zin and Pants. Pants is pretty good because quite fast, bit of repairing. Or Zin is a bit of shooting and a bit slow. In fact, I'm going to go with Pants. Higher Pants, please. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Pants is coming aboard. That's what we like to see. Right. Pants, I've got one job for you, and one job only, and that is you are on the left gun, right gun, ammo and battery, maybe. Repair, yes. Right, there we go. That's it. Pick up packages, no. Although that would include bombs. Yeah, bomb disposal we'll leave on. Right gun, yeah, maybe. Yeah. Okay, I'll leave now. I really want to prioritise you on repairs, if at all possible. So let's not allow you to fire the guns. Right. There we go. Right. So he's going to make himself useful about now. That's the bomb disposal area. Yes. Good. I could leave ammo on the floor next to the guns. Yes, that's what we usually do. But I'm trying to keep things moving. That's the only reason that I'm not doing that, is I'm just trying to keep things moving. And also, while we're playing through this easy level, then it shouldn't prove to be too necessary. Get out of my way, there, buddy. Right, he's coming out here. Let's see if we can't get him. Go on, let him have it. There you go. Oh, you were taking ammo down to your gun, and now you're floating in space. That's unfortunate. And now we'll take out your gun. Alright, that's that dealt with. Then we'll take out this bit of wall here. Obviously, oh, and my little dinosaur friend has repaired the place for me. That's very nice of him. Right. Keep blatting away at this. There you go, suck him into space again. Oh, he's just having the worst day. My ammo's back up. Finish him off. Easy peasy. Oh, having an ammo reload, chap, makes life so much better. Right, what have you got for me? An extra 3 health. I don't want an extra 3 health. I want more damage. Well, you haven't got more damage. You've got an extra 3 health that you are currently struggling to pick up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick up the buff. There we go. Alright, stick that on this. There you go. I do not want my ammo reloader becoming unavailable because it's been blowed up. Right, jolly good. Plant you on there. Alright, more hull. I'll take you through to the end of the first level, right? And then we shall review the situation. Is that crew member a crocodile? Yes, it is. As well it should be. Everybody needs a crocodile alien type chap aboard your spaceship. That's important. What we got? Just another fight. Okay. Alright. Go. Alright, they've got 2 crew. Well, I've got 2 crew. Right, let's fire this one. Yes! Done enough to blast him into space. That's what you want there. Right, get on board this one. What should we take out next to take this out? Yeah. Not quite enough to take the wall out. Ammo, please. Thank you. Float out into space, heathen. Oh, it's both of them. And they're both called Bernie. Well, that's doubly unfortunate for both of them then. Completely knock out the centre of the ship. That's good. More ammo, please. Thank you. We'll take out this bottom gun. Yeah. It's all over for these people. Frankly, they've had a bad day, and it's not getting any better. Oh, I should have taken the time and used the bomb launcher on them, but it's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Pants has reloaded me 4 times there. Beautiful. I've played Bomber Crew. I have, yes. Maybe it's in Space Crew. Is it made by the same people by any chance? There we go. Ah, hello, that's what we want. So you've got the cooldown reduction, which is good, which I'll stick on the ammo for the time being. It only becomes necessary later on. I didn't mind Bomber Crew. I quite enjoyed Bomber Crew. I just found it to be a little bit too hard. Yeah, it just felt a little too hard. Cows are tall and chickens moo. Have a beautiful evening. I will. Thank you very much. Right. Okay, on we go. On to the next one. Same devs. Exactly the same people. Yeah, I mean, it's undoubtedly good. Right, okay, here's the end of level boss. Let's go. Right, we're going to take a bit of a kicking here. Yeah. The asteroid base. Yes. As you can see, they've got 74 damage they can take. So we need to get to work. Splat. Right, he's got 3 damage left on that thing. Now each end of level boss has its own crocodile. Do the repairs. I'll do the violence. You do the repairs. Okay. In fact, we've got 2 repairs need doing there, but I'm going to trust you to get it done. Right. Take this wall out. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. And good. Right. Okay, that's 1. Repairs again. Never mind the ammo. I'll do that. In fact, if I forget it, just keep the pressure on at least a little bit. Otherwise, we will get beaten up. When there's 4 of you aboard, it makes quite a significant amount of difference. Yeah, you don't often take this amount of damage this early on if you have a full crew. You see, target that when it opens, and that does more critical damage. Yeah, don't mind that. Yeah, give me this. Give me this. Come on, just give me the thing. There you go. Right. Crocodile to the repair zone, please. Yeah, they're beating us up a little bit. I possibly ought to shift to repairs myself, but I think the crocodile's probably on it. Take the gun out if you can. And go. Nice. That was a good 6 damage we did on him there. That's helpful. He's got 19 left. Go. No, it's shielded. Okay. We'll just arbitrarily shoot this bit. There you go. That's nice. Vent a little bit more atmos. Right, get our back on the gun again. We've pretty much got him. Right, top gun's been reloaded. Excellent. And go. Yeah, they're not in a good shape now. And that's about it for these miscreants. Whoop! There we go. The second boss is the spinny one. I think. No, the second one is there's 2 spinny ones. I think the second boss is the pirate ship one that spins upside down, and then the third one is the one with the 3 arms, and you've got to take out all 3 arms, and every time you've got time to take each one of them out, which can be a bit tough. Oh, I've leveled up. Right. Okay. Hang on. We'll do that. And then we'll improve my gunnery skills, because that way you do a bit more damage. I won't go through to the second level, because it's rather suggestive to me already that this is not the most compelling thing. But it's a great game. It is a totally great game. I absolutely love it. We shall do another bounce into elsewhere in the library for my next move. Right. Bouncing bombs means that with bombs, once in a while, they will bounce, which is nice. What's this one? Minus 13% cooldown. I'm going to save that. You will see why in a moment. An extra 3 health. Yeah, just thank you. I prefer not to put health on my guns because all I want on my guns is more damage, lots more damage. That's the only thing that really matters. Third one is the one you meant. Yeah. I have played through this. It's a really great game. That's why. Oh, don't you've missed the Babelfish. Right. There you go. This allows you to understand a little bit more of what the alien messages are all about. And it's not a great surprise what all the alien messages are about, but I'm not going to spoil it for you anyway. Oh, you're quite enjoying it. I'm quite happy to play through some more if you want me to play through some more. If I can get a second crew member, that would be a delight, but we'll have to wait and see. I desperately need more crew. Okay, all right, okay. So you've got a couple of votes for I'm quite enjoying it. Right, so when we get to the walk, you have to choose what's going to happen in the next one. The crews move faster, or they have armor. We will take armor. You always go. Well, my preference is you always aim for disrupt their crew as much as possible, because it doesn't matter what they've got. If you can take the crew out, they're not going to do a lot with it. All right. I'll keep going. All right. The people have spoken. No one said, no. Go see what else is going on. All right. Okay. I'll crack on. Yeah. This is IXION, the space station management game. It's full of player agency. So what it's full of? It's a fun little game. Anyway, we turn up now at the Intergalactic Space Mart, where we can buy things. I've earned 220 quid so far. Now these buffs that you pick up along the way, you can sell those and make a little bit of extra cash, and you sell them by chucking them down the bomb disposal chute. But I haven't been doing that because the last one I've got left is more damage, and I think the rapid fire laser cannon Yeah, which is good. Or repair speed buff. Not worth it. People don't use it often enough. Or another damage bomb, which I've already got. You can have more than one of something. I'll have the rapid fire laser cannon, please. Yes. And we will go stick that. Now you don't get a refund for taking out weapons and stuff that you've already got. But I think the system I was employing, whereby just open that back up, would you? That's the power up that I've got stored. There you go. By which I mean I've just left it near the health pad. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, no refund for the old stuff, but you do get the buffs back again, which is not necessarily a bad thing. What do you want to do with this 2 health? Oh, stick it down the Kazi. All right, okay. There you go. So I got £5 for that one. Barely worth mentioning. Right, 13% cooldown. And the only thing I can use that on at the moment is the ammo dispenser, and I don't really want to do that. So let's put that there, because 13% cooldown is quite nice. I want a better kit than that. Mind Games Cabal has chucked 10 Aussie bucks in the bucket to say, keep it going. Show me where this goes. We will probably, unless I get another crew member, we will get beaten up on this next stage. But that's all part of the fun of the fair, isn't it? Oi, you crocodile, put bullets in guns. Thank you. Yeah, good. Bullet in gun. Right, and the other one. I'll be using the new one. Right, what have we got down there? Question mark, could be anything. Exclamation mark, could be anything. Let's go for the question mark here. Hello, it's just bad guys. Okay, fine. Right, yeah. What do we want to take out? Anything, and do it quickly. It's armoured. Oh, crikey. That means I'm not going to get enough cut through off the repeater. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay. No, that could be very problematic indeed. Because armour negates initial damage. I don't know if I can damage these people. No, there we go. You're getting some action here. Alright, one wall out. Yeah. Right, we won't be using the bottom laser until I've juiced it up a little bit. Come on, son, get to work. Yeah, and that. Don't let him take this out. That would be very bad. There you go, suck that dude into space. Good. It's a merchant ship. Well, I mean, on the plus side, it means they might have some nice kit. You coming this way, in which case, get a shake on. Thank you. Alright, there we go. That's it. Alright, that's all working. And then just do any damage at all. It all counts. That's good too. Johnny Croc will do the repairs there. You keep working. Right, where are we going with this one? Take that back out again. He's taking my gun out. Oh no. Johnny Croc, please get to work immediately. I shall see if I can get any cut through with this, but I don't think I can. I think their armour's going to negate it. Oh no, that was all positive. Alright, okay. It was just the guns that were heavily armoured. Okay, yeah, no, give me some more of that. There you go, finished them. But at what cost? Quite a lot of cost, one imagines. Right, yeah, okay, yeah. Just, let's fix everything up. We don't want permanent damage, please, thank you, please, and thank you. But mostly please, but also thank you. Alright, what have we got? We have, don't walk into the wall, plus 21% damage. Right, we'll slap that on here. That'll help. And then up top, we've got plus 5 health. Crikey. Stop giving me health upgrades. I don't want them. Let's overwrite that one. There you are. Yeah, I need damage buffs. And lots of them. And I need them post-haste. Because the only way you're going to survive this kind of encounter is by dealing with problem makers in a non-problematic fashion. This isn't IXION. Oh, it is. Yeah, this is the it's superb. Yeah. Right, and over this way. Alright, what do you got for me? There's a faint distress beacon up ahead. Yeah, let's go and talk to them. Prepare for monsters. If we're lucky, it'll be good. Yeah, it's the pirates. Okay, I'm ready. Come on in. And go. Alright, and let's take out one over here. Good. Give me more bullets. Come on, crocodile. You're being too slow. There you go. One into space. That's good. Alright, okay. While he's busy patching a hole there, we'll get on this. And let's try and take the gun out. He's taken my gun out. That's unhelpful. We have reloaded the other one. Nice. Let's go. What's twin ships? Oh, okay, so splitting my fire is maybe not the best course of action. Gun's broken. Oi, crocodile, get to work. Right. That's it, yeah. That's it. Go on. Crikey, that a flipping gun can withstand quite a bit of kicking. Let's get back in. See, I mean, if I put a health buff on here... Oh, shut up. Come on. No, gun. Oi, crocodile, gun's broken. Just go on, fix it. There you go. All right, you've taken one out. One down. We've still got the other one to contend with. Also, the ammo reloader needs fixing up. Just saying, just putting it out there. Oh, he decided to fire his gun while wearing a spacesuit. Coming. Gun's broken again. Come on, chop, chop. Can't do it all myself. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, twin pirate ships. I've never done twin pirate ships before. How exciting. Obviously, there have been some minor developments since I last played, which I approve of. That's it, yeah. I've taken the wall out. He's already wearing a spacesuit, though. I don't know what I'm actually hoping to accomplish here, other than distracting him by giving him things that he needs to fix. But it's too late for him now. I've blown him all up. The only thing that the Croc is doing wrong, as a little AI assistant, is that he is not Johnny on the spot. He does not think ahead, and that's okay. You know, as a little helper, it's all good. Don't tell me you give me 2 cooldowns. Oh, dearie me. I don't need cooldowns. Right, no, I'm going to go and flush them in the bog. There we go. I'd keep hold of them, because there's some buff kit that you can get for the ship that makes it genuinely worthwhile having cooldowns. Or cooldown reduction. But I haven't come across any yet. That was very disappointing loot. Very disappointing. Oh well. Right. Yeah. No, my mistake on that last one. Should have focused fire on just one. I didn't spot that it was 2 ships rather than one. What do you want to do? Up? Yeah. Okay, jump out. It's the Norg. Okay, Norg. What do you need? See, so we're now learning some words from the Norg. Still makes no sense at the moment, and therefore we don't really care. We're going to blow them up. So that's going to be a thing. Right, what are we targeting? This. Good. Right, and then switch gun while he's reloading the first one. If we could get a win here before he reloads. Nope, not quite. You've still got some ammo left. Oh, okay, hang on. Yeah, take this gun out. That will make him decidedly upset with life. Didn't do much damage because we were just impacting on the armour there. Hey ho, it's all a matter of time. Franz has chucked €2 into the bucket as a late fee. Thanks, Franz. There you go. Oh, Ben's been chucked into space. Give me ammo. Need it. Let's go. Now, arguably, in this scenario, I might actually be better off if I were the one doing the repairs and the ammo. But I'm not. No, that's overheated. But then I'd be up against the lack of strategic targeting from my AI homeboy, which is far from ideal. Because it all comes down to what do you blow up first. That becomes all important. There you go. That's it. Just generally wreck the joint. Right, one more batch of firing and we'll be golden here. Hit just about anything. Good job. Alright, well done, team. Excellent. Right, please tell me there's something good in this one. Well, this time you have 14% cooldown or 21% damage. Yes. Oh, do you... Yeah, make it so that we've got one super damagey gun. Always go for a primary gun for the damagey, and then at 14% cooldown. Stick it in the bog. Thank you. Right. Have you finished patching the ship up there, Crocodilius? To give him his Warhammer name. It's all good. Yeah. For the Emperor, Crocodilius. Yeah, I've heard he likes this kind of behaviour. What have we got up here? It's a treasure chest. Yes. Right. This time we will take defensive loot, please. Yeah. Yeah. Give me something cool. All right. What do we got? It is. Come on. What have we got? That's a bomb disposal bot. Not bad. And another bomb disposal bot. Well, look, I'll take one. I don't need two of them. There you go. Stick that in there. Right. Stick this one in the bog. Yeah. Go. Don't get me wrong. I'd have enough work for two of them to do on occasion. But fundamentally, and then we'll stick the recharge on that. So it's got a 31-second cooldown at the moment. Let's make it cool down even faster. Down to 26.5-second cooldown. So it'll dispose of one bomb, and then it will recharge, and then it will do the next one. Adeptus Crocodilius. Nice. I think it might be Legate. Tribune Legate Crocodilius Marcus III of the Gamorrean sector, or whatevs. Yeah. Anyway, solid work, Crocodilius. We may yet see the hallowed Isles of Sainsbury's. So there's that to look forward to. Right, more fighting. Fighting. Let's go. Right, what are you taking out? Anything but make it quick. You've missed your chance. If you'd gone there straight away, you might have done some good. But no, instead you're getting a kick. Right. And take this one out. Now, the bomb launcher, you'll go, you haven't really used the bomb launcher. You're going to go, yeah, I haven't really used the bomb launcher, you're right. And the main reason for not using the bomb launcher, that's got shielding on, is it takes a couple of seconds to set it up to fire, and then, upon firing, it can be disposed of. It's a great way, if you've got extra crew kicking around, of distracting the crew. But it's at the same time, it's not necessarily the optimum, as it were. So it's a nice to have. I usually put whoever's on whoever is on repairs will also get to use the bomb launcher if there's nothing else going on. You know, got no repairs to do, bomb launcher. Right, what are you doing? Get on the gun, shoot the bad guys. Oh, okay. Right, take this out. And someone's going into the vacuum of space. That's nice. That's it. Yeah. And their ship's virtually out of oxygen, which is also a benefit to all of us. I actually had a couple more shots left in there. Oh well, never mind. Just render this half of the ship completely uninhabitable. Oh, hang on. Just go. One shot will do it. 2 shots. Yeah, that's what you get. You mess with the best. You do what you like. Right, what have we got? One hull. Okay, well that's not terrible. Thank you. And then a piddly amount of extra damage. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. Can you just shoot the bad guys? No, you can't. You have to aim at bits of ship. You do. I mean, you can choose which bit of ship you aim at, but fundamentally, it's just bits of ship that you go for. Stick that in there. Right. Now, later on, the further you progress through the game, you'll also get better weapons become available. So you'll see these are green rated weapons. Blue rocks up later on, and then purple as well, which are superior from the get-go. So they're the same kind of weapons, but they're beefed up from the start, and that's jolly helpful. Right, crew member, please, nice and against the clock. Oh, I hate these. Yeah, all right, go on. Yeah. All right, what do you need? Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, as long as it's not gathering up flipping space flubes or whatever they're called, that I can live without. Okay, let's go. This is dash through the checkpoints. I've got to hit 5 in a minute. Okay, go. Yeah. Oh, it's being generous. Oh, it's being very generous. Thank you. Oh, even with that last one over there, that's a no-brainer. Job done, and I've leveled up. Woohoo! Yes, that's what we like. Good. Yeah. Now, what do you want? More gunnery. More gunnery, because if they're dead, they can't shoot me anymore. That's the trick. Right. Give me 16% cooldown. Oh my, you are spoiling me. And 20% damage. Okay, well that's good. Stick this on here. Haven't needed bomb disposal robots yet, but we will do. There's a rather worrying crack in the middle of the ship here. Now, I think I've got, what, have I got 2 on here? 3 on here. 2. 3. The last one's bobbins, though. It doesn't matter. Until you've backfilled them both, you might as well fill them both up. There you go. Right, on to the next place. Can we get some gaffer tape over this hole? It's irking me ever so slightly. Can this game be Dozaverse? No, it can't. No, and there's no need to either, because it's just personal crew members. Speaking of which, here comes another one. It's Zin again. Oh, hello Zin. I'll take Bob. You reckon? No, I think Zin. And put Zin on repairs. Yeah, all right. Yeah. No, Bob might have been the smarter move. No. Keeping the ship prepared means that I can keep firing guns. Right, let's go over here and go. Right, Zin. No, the crocodile. There we go. That's better. Crocodile, you're on repair pack, which is not what I want. Yeah. I want Zin on repair pack. Zin on repair pack. And no gunnery for you. Repair pack, yeah. Offensive systems, yes. And defensive systems. And bomb disposal, but don't pick up packages. No, do pick up packages. There we go. I'm going to put them both on picking up packages. This will moderately become clearer in a moment. Right. No, yep. No. Stop. Click on. Just give me. I want to talk to the dinosaur. You, crocodile, crocodilius. Oh, the emperor is displeased. Maybe I'm clicking on the wrong person. Just give me talk to the croc. Talk to the croc. Talk to the croc. Talk to the croc. Can I just? I want to. Never mind. Okay. Well. There we go. What do you know? And not Zin. How interesting. How am I calling that many up? You're doing it by pressing R. Right. Now, if you double R, I should now be talking to the dinosaur. There you go. Sorry, I was being a bit dopey. These things happen, of course, but, you know, sometimes these things happen. I'm also going to let him fire the left gun. Right. Yeah. Okay. Between the pair of them, I think we'll be right. But that remains to be seen. We're going to need to do trial by combat in order to find out. Yeah. let's do trial by combat. What are the exclamation marks? As far as I can ascertain, the exclamation marks are pretty much the same kind of deal as the question marks. In that it's a bit of something. Oh, it's a merchant. How much have I got? 265. A damage buff or a bee gun. I don't know what a bee gun is. No, I'll ignore it. I don't know what it is. Don't want a damage buff. Thank you. Nope. Nope. No, because I get them free on a regular basis. Now, it might be a really good damage buff, but even so, I've got Bobbin's weapons for the most part. Right, what have we got? Twin pirate ships again. Okay, let's roll. Team, work. Oh, look at that. We've got a bomb on the way immediately. That's good work. And I've sucked him into space, which only means trouble as far as ship 2 is concerned. Oh dear. Yeah. Right. Come on, take that wall out. Yes, and he's in space as well. Nice. Massive amounts of damage done by the bomb going off. Love it. Thank you for the weapon reload. What should we do? Finish this guy off. Yeah. He will vex us no longer. Oh, and we've got another bomb drop there, but it's been sucked straight into space because I was blowing that wall up. So it's perhaps poorly aimed, but at the same time, we are getting it done. What's the it, you say? Why, we are damaging the alien filth for all we are worth. Yeah, okay. Ammo, please. Thank you. No, there's not a lot left to blow up, is there? There you go. That's all she wrote. Well, that was effective. Oh, goodness me. That was very nice. I think Zin's deployed bomb there actually was arguably the MVP of that encounter. What have we got here? 6 health. Stick it in the bog. Yeah. I know. I don't like throwing them away either. But I'm not going to... There's no point in sticking it on a slot when you're going to override it relatively quickly, given half the chance. It's a bit like the space version of that Michael Barrymore show, Strike It Lucky. Yes, I see the similarity. Right, more fighting? More fighting. Could go straight for the boss, but every fight you have is an opportunity to come back with more kit. Take out this one. Right, nice. That's good. Right, we've got one in space, the other one's got a bomb on it. This is working for me. Right. Yeah. Alright, and then let's take out some of this. Good, that's got a hole in it as well. That's super. Let's go. Oh, back into space for you, sunshine. That's good. My bomb launcher's broken. Oh, quel dommage. Right, just leave that there. I'm just going to fire the one that actually works at the moment. More vacuum of space, please. No, it's not worked. I've got ammo, I've got armour, all sorts. Oh dear. Gun's broken. Repair crew, please. This one. Surely we can take this one out. Oh, hold on. If they've got a bomb on there, we'll leave that to do its work. Yeah. Out of ammo. Bullets. Fix that. There's a hole in the back of the ship. It's important that that is repaired. There you go. That's another alien vented into the cold blackness of the inky forever. Oh, you're welcome. Right, yeah. And that one's broken too. Good. If I don't have to spend any time at all repairing things, this suits the heck out of me. Yeah. I mean, the ship's seen better days, but we're out in space and it's a dangerous place, and it's a 14% cooldown. Fantastic. That's exactly what I'll flush it down the loo. There you go. I have got, is that £345? Oh, that I can spend on valuable things. Can you salvage your ships? Nope. No salvaging or anything. But I mean, there are some. There is a couple of salvage missions. But no, fundamentally, you fly from space to space, from place to place. You do the thing. You take it. Oh, it's the ruddy boss. Oh, I hate this one. Yep, as well you should. Right. Yeah. Right. So you have to take out these shield generators. There's the bomb. That's good. Take out the shield generators, and you can only do that because we want to take out the red balls at the end. Now it will eventually peg it simply from the amount of damage withstood, whatever. Right, and then while it's doing this, there's not a whole lot you can do. No. All you can do is now soak up damage. Although the smarter thing to do, you might want to fix that, lads. A crocodile in space. Okay. Let's get a patch on here before we vent all of our O2. Yeah. And then as soon as it flips, be ready to get to work. Don't go near that when the walls are taken out. Right. Go to work. Get on. Right. And go. Zin, if you want to fire another bomb over there, that'd be super duper. But I understand if you've got other pressing things, like fix the hole in the side of the ship. We don't have a lot of oxygen left. Now is not the time to be doing... Oh, as I see, the crocodiles on it. Okay, fine. Please do it before we run out of oxygen. I wouldn't want to starve, thank you. Suffocate. I wouldn't want to anything. Right, grab that. Fix this. Yeah. Can't do anything while it's this way up. You've just got to ride it out. Sadly. Yeah. Right, let's get this gun operational. Come on. It's gonna flip. And that's a missile inbound. Taking out the ammo reloader. This flipping thing hasn't got any ammo in it. Right, okay, go. Yeah. Okay. I've got to take Zin off ammo reloading, I think, and just keep her on repairs. She just doesn't have enough situational awareness. Get that bomb over there, quick, before it flips. There you go. That's the ticket. Right. Of course, that said, none of them seem to be that keen in actually giving me the ammo that I so richly deserve. Right, there you go. Get this fixed. Thank you. Yeah. Team, do the repairs. We're falling apart. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Oh, and the strawberry peacekeeper is no more, which is unfortunate, but also somewhat inevitable when you're working with the AI. Because, as mentioned, the AI just isn't quite smart enough to be... The difference is in being ahead of the curve. So if they know you're going to need ammo, then them standing by ready to go and clunk makes all the difference. And also, when you're playing with your friends, what you end up finding is... oh dear. You end up finding people have just left repair kits lying around all over the place, which is solidly good fun. Oh, I've done 100 combat missions. It's a very fun game. If you want to play through the whole thing, playing through the whole kind of campaign, or the first campaign, takes about 2 hours, 2.5 hours, something like that. No, this is not IXION. IXION's at the start of the stream. If you wanted to see IXION, go watch the first half of the stream. And then you'll know. I'm going to allow it, Jim, but you're better than that, and you know it. Yeah, what happened to the sweaty marsupial? We finished with a sweaty marsupial. We did a double sweaty marsupial season, and it's dealt with. Yeah. So there you go. That's it. No, I think I'm done for the day. To be honest, I'm a little demoralised by IXION, so I wanted to play something light-hearted and cheery, just to finish us off. Isn't that a constraint on player agency? No, it's not. The constraint on player agency is, here is your setup, right? Here is your setup. Here is the environment in which you're operating. You can do this and that and this and that. And at no point does it kind of go like, you can do this and, oh, I'm going to do that to you. And this and that. And you just kind of go, whoa, whoa. That was totally out of my control. And you're going to go, afraid it was. Sorry about that. And that's the difference. It's games that masquerade as you're in control of your settlement. But meanwhile, we're going to knacker your settlement. And then knacker it again. And there was nothing that you did or didn't do that caused that to happen. It was just thrown at you, just put in your way. It's making it arbitrarily more difficult simply by going, here's something more difficult. Can you fix the crack in the floor of the ship? No, you can't. That's an indicator of permanent damage that you've taken, and you get permanent damage when you don't fix the short-term damage quick enough. Yeah. Will I be nominating IXION for a gameplay award this year? No, I won't, because it's not for me. It's not my kind of game. Not my kind of game at all. Thanks very much for tuning in. Sorry it's a bit of a short one. Sorry it wasn't what ended up... I'm sorry we're all sorry that the game didn't turn out to be a joy fest. I would take a very straightforward, city builder in space kind of an idea. I will even take random events turning up. But when it's 50 random events turning up and every one of them screws you, and you don't have a choice between be screwed this way or that way, you're going to go, no, just screwed. That's not fun. It ceases being fun. So yeah, there you go. That's it. Yeah. Watch the first half of the stream. I do make it quite light-hearted up until the point at which it no longer sounds light-hearted and merely sounds bitter in the first half of the stream. But there you go. The feeling that blowing up the moon and killing all of humanity is the tutorial. Yes, I think so too. But I wasn't clear what happened. They didn't spell that out. Also, and it's very mean of me to say so, but the writing really wasn't that great. It wasn't top tier. It wasn't top tier stuff there. Yeah. Anyway, there you go. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow, baseball. First game of the playoffs on the baseball tomorrow. And there'll be another game of baseball midweek as well. Oh, how gracious me. Oh, dear. Yeah. Right, good. I'm leaving. Thanks very much for watching. I'll be back soon with something else. And I'll have a smiley face. Cheerio.